Yep. Boom. Hello, everyone, or no one at all. Welcome to Minor Illusion and our 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons campaign in the magical and dangerous world of Eretz Nakash. We are back playing episode 42. Yes. 42. Did you guys hear? 42. Okay, we're Minor Illusion 42, and we're doing session 42. So this is monumental. This is bigger than 50 will be. We're going to get going. It's been a while since we played. We're in the middle of a battle, and we'll be in it in just a second. Hello, everyone who's in chat, or no one at all, as I said.
You want to skip sponsors today and go straight into the battle?
We have no sponsors.
That's the point.
But yet, no sponsors yet, but we do like to give shout-outs to the following folks.
Oh, you subscribe to the Prime?
Mm-hmm. Nice. Wizards of the Coast for this game. Whiz Kids Minis, most of which really are what we use. Vallejo Paints, which I use to paint them. Let's see what else. There is a Reaper Mini on the table now. Did you all see the new Reaper Mini?
Oh, wait. Did we switch? Ooh.
We didn't.
There it is.
Yeah.
Wait, should I? Or I can't. The camera's on.
You can get the battle cam on in a second. Yes, so there's one Reaper Mini on the table. There you go.
Turned out really nice.
Critical Role. Shout out to Critical Role because we're using their music with their permission. So I dig that.
They actually asked us if we could use
They
their
did.
music.
They called up. I told Matt, listen, I'm busy, but sure, I can take a phone call. And so it with permission in the intro, if we take a break, in the outro, music during the session, all from Critical Role's Welcome to Tal'Dorei and or Welcome to Wildemount. So that's awesome that they make that available. What else? For Caleb, I'll say that reminder that follows are free. So follow, like, subscribe, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, all that jazz.
And TikTok.
We really appreciate it. I'm not doing the TikTok thing.
I just unfollowed.
There are spell commands for channel points. If you're interested in doing that, there's a lot of exclamation mark commands. You can find those on our About tab, I think, on Twitch. I can't remember where everything is.
I don't think we allow that.
And I think that's it. So,
Oh, dude. Someone's offering promotion.
yeah, let's see now.
Cool.
I actually don't.
I'm going to do it.
I'm not sure that I can actually take that off from this. Hold on.
What is that?
I get it.
It's a bot.
Boom.
Deleted.
Yeah.
Psych.
Yes. So if our moderator Blades81 was here, she would have had that gone like that. She's quick on the draw. So,
I really say cool.
oh, I got to bring up our other music. I'm gonna get my act together here.
I already rolled like 3 natural 20s in there.
This is ridiculous.
Can we just keep them? My next 3 attacks.
Oh
are
yeah,
natural
sure,
20s.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I mean, I've killed the two that are on me already.
Yeah, 100%.
No, the ones on me.
100%.
So how does it work? If I do a blessed, is that a bless for the entire group? Like in the chat, if I do it in the chat?
He doesn't allow us to do that.
What?
You can't do your own.
Not in the game here.
Why am I subscribed then? I don't get it.
That's for non-player members of the chat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
you can do it on the other one.
Yeah, so if you create
No,
a
I
different
wanna do the-
account
I wanna
and
do
then
the
you're not
opposite.
here one night, you can do it to yourself.
Yeah, I don't know who this Brad guy is, but it's definitely not me.
No, I think
Just not Brad.
that's right.
Change your name.
Okay,
Definitely not.
let's have a quick recap, and it will be quick compared to some of my other
All
ones.
we did was walk down the hallway. And
That's about right. Previously in Eretz Nakash, here's what happened, if you don't remember. You opened the chest, the 2 ghostly creatures had been hovering around in the previous room, which I can't even remember if that's on the table right now.
Oh, it was right there. It's just.
it's right here.
You found a nice pile of treasure you also, unfortunately, unleashed a cloud of poison gas that enveloped all of you. All of you took some damage, but Fluffy took enough to expire.
Wait, he died, right? And we
No.
got him back then?
Yeah.
Yes. You revived your furry little friend. You searched the room and you continued on your way. Wandering into a circular room, which is right there,
Yeah.
it began spinning, or so it seemed at first, and a dozen shadows took advantage of your disorientation and attacked.
I should have closed my eyes. Look at this one.
Always a wise move when you're surrounded by enemies. We left you in combat with these shadows. I think the count now is that one has fallen. It is the top of round 3. I have here in my notes, and that means it is the shadow's turn.
Oh, great.
It also means that I need to put on some battle music
This
here,
might be.
Who we left in the room where we will end today.
right there.
Can we use the staff of... No, that's right, because you
You
guys
can
wanted
use
to
the
use it
staff
on
of
that
killing
other
shadows
thing.
if you would
Yeah,
like.
surely your staff has some cool things on it, don't you? Be nice if we could use that.
Will be nice if you guys want. We're standing in the middle of them also.
Hello, Leviathan, and hello, your mom, 006. Welcome.
Got him.
Welcome in.
You know that person like that just made that name, so like when they enter the channel, it's like someone says like, "Hello, your mom."
There's some creative names.
Always welcome. Always welcome. It feels a little weird to say it, but that's your name, so here we go. Okay, we're at the shadows, and I guess I'm just going to take a look and see who's where. I do need the battle cam to go up, por favor.
Oh, that's right. Oh. Bam.
There it is. So as you can see, the party is in dire straits right now.
Yeah, we're chilling.
You might be because you can't get hit at all. I don't even think they have a potential to hit you. I don't think unless they roll a natural 20 they can hit you.
They definitely can hit them.
Okay, so
Or wait, what's his armor class?
22.
Plus 2.
Oh yeah, they can hit them. They
Do
probably
I have haste right now?
You have
Oh, I
haste
do
on.
have haste. So yeah, it's 22.
And you have the cloak, so it's disadvantage every time they attack you. It's
That
20,
one's
you
done.
24 AC and disadvantage to hit him.
Sounds like you're carrying the party through this one.
Maybe.
Tell he's gonna be the only one
As
alive.
long as I stay concentrated.
okay, so I'm going to start close to me. I see 2 right there
What
that,
is the yellow
that are
ring?
baned, right?
Bane.
What was that name?
Yep.
And
Minus
they-
a D4.
Minus a D4, and they are on
Yeah.
Zeldreth.
Yep.
Okay.
Who has 18 armor class?
Are there 3 on Zeldreth? Or
Yes.
There are.
Just... Okay, so that, I have that. That's actually accurate then. Okay.
Do you have 18 armor class for him?
I would just ask if it hits. I say what hits, and then you tell me. Or
Yes.
I say what the roll is.
I
It
say one
misses? They all miss?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so I'm rolling... It's not disadvantage, it's just a D4 off, right?
hit. Yeah. You're probably rolling with advantage because they
That's a nat 1.
That's good.
Why would they have it?
aren't they rolling at advantage because of flanking?
Shut up!
What team are you on, Caleb?
Yes.
You're such a little jerk.
That's a nat 9. That's not going to do it.
Minus a D4.
Yeah, the D4 doesn't matter. Okay, so that one will matter, the D4. So that...
Roll 4.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me look at their bonus first. Get that out of here.
Got my little E on that side of the table.
Pretty much.
He was gonna remember it at some point.
Yeah, well, you don't have to remind him. That's a D&D.
Like I play strict rules on both sides.
Okay, so it was 16 plus 4 is 20. Minus 3, I just rolled to 17.
Miss.
Okay,
Thanks.
so that's 2 misses.
You know the third one.
This
Right?
is gonna hit.
It's a 12. And that's a nat 20.
Oh dear.
You suck.
Minus a D4.
Was that from the third one that didn't have the bane?
That is from the third one.
That's gonna hurt.
Get wrecked.
They would start trash talking our teammates. Oh, you got it.
Wait. She should.
It doesn't matter. It's a nat 20. It automatically hits.
Right, you don't have luck.
Wait, did I already give this to someone? Who did I give this to last round?
Daniel?
No, you did not give it to me.
What?
Give it to the person who's not in any trouble.
So if you're wondering, rule-wise,
I give it to the
I
dog.
think cutting words can undo it, can't it, or not?
Isn't it?
I thought nat 20 always
Doesn't
hits.
you? Don't you re-roll and then it takes the lower of the rolls or something like that? Or is it?
That's luck.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's not.
Kind of words you roll and take.
You roll a d8 and subtract it.
Yeah.
That wouldn't work for that because 20s are automatic hits.
But if
There's some ability, but it might have to do with actually undoing a critical.
It says putting words bardic inspiration off of an attack, ability, or damage roll reaction.
here we go. Top search. Can cutting words stop a crit?
No.
The player's handbook seems to say no. You cannot cancel a critical hit with cutting words.
All right. That does sound
You probably wrote that. sounds like something.
I just-
sounds like something you'd say.
I totally
That.
Wikipedia'd that just right now. Okay, so damage. You take 7, 8, 9 points of necrotic damage. And you...
Pencil.
And you lose 10 strength.
Oh no, there's not a saving throw. You just automatically lose strength.
Yeah.
That was
That is actually really
There
dumb.
was
That
no
you,
damage?
there's no.
Oh no, it's not, actually. Sorry.
Why isn't there a saving throw?
5 more points off.
We got this guy over here.
Why isn't there a saving throw?
There just isn't. If you get hit, then you take the
Said
damage and your strength score
you get 12
is
points.
reduced by
Huh?
Sorry.
14.
Oh, I
14,
thought-
meant
3
14.
points off your strength.
No way.
Wait. 14
You
and
took
all.
14 damage.
Okay, so
And then 4 off his strength.
3 off his strength.
down to 9.
It's ridiculous.
He's in negative
You're now in
now.
the
No, I'm
penalty
not.
range.
Not yet.
Yeah, 9 is
I have-
negative.
9 is a -1. Oh, because of that.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay, so those are the 3 on
You might
you.
want to run.
We can't. There's no way we can.
Let's do Morzza. How many do you show on Morzza?
2. Yep.
Okay, so that's what I have here too. Okay, so do they, and they're flanking,
Yep.
do they have any penalties?
No.
There's a
Nothing?
light next to
So
them.
they have to hit a 24 at
Can you imagine if we
disadvantage.
had the light or up?
Okay.
Let's save this last time.
So 12, yeah, that's best roll there is a 16. Doesn't hit
You gotta get like 28 to hit him.
your face. 18, 22.
24.
Yeah, goodbye.
That was it. 2 of them. So miss and miss. Okay. Is there one right on the other side of Farryn there?
Yeah, there's one on Farryn.
Is it? It's
It's,
on
it's,
Farryn.
it's
on
pointed
me,
towards him, so I think so.
Okay.
No, does this ring a bell? Did I say I put my shield up last time? I feel like I said that.
You
Maybe
I
did.
think you
didn't.
said you had your shield with your bow.
I think you did.
I don't remember for
I don't
sure.
know.
I
I'm
recall
pretty
that.
sure I pulled out my shield. Because
Actually, why am I helping the person?
No,
who always
he doesn't have
reminds
a
the
shield
team?
up.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
It kind of rings a bell. I'm not sure which one this one was though, but that's all right.
There's no flank though.
Yeah, I know.
20?
No, that was a negative. That was a 1. So just does someone have the chart handy?
Yeah. Roll percentage.
Just in case something happens.
Or no, it's a
with
dex
something.
save. It's a dex
Oh,
save.
that's right. It's a dex save. Ha! Another 1.
Can I roll your percentage?
Fatal blow. Actually, it wouldn't blow.
It's 22.
22.
Swing.
Drop weapon
Drop
10 feet away.
How does that work?
Have
Oh,
a-
while we're here, let's throw this up. Crit miss. Just so people can see. This is what we're going off of.
Yep.
Cool. So he rolled a 22 on the percentage, which is
I
drop
don't remember if you did
weapon
or not.
10 feet away, which doesn't matter because they're shadows.
I don't know.
Unfortunate.
Was it used?
Pretty sure he's using it.
No, I know,
I
but
think
if,
I
if
used it against the
Wait, no,
I
I
probably
didn't
used it
think you
against
did.
the effects that we got at the very start of the battle.
okay. Yeah, if he
Even
don't
if-
still, if
even
he
if I
doesn't still
don't-
if he doesn't still have it down there, then he probably used it. Yeah. So let's just go with that. Okay, so that was what was that? Drops a weapon or something?
Yeah.
Drop weapon 10 feet away.
Okay, so I'm just going to say, help me remember this. I'm going to say that it loses its next turn. Okay? Because it can't drop a weapon, so I'm just going to actually no. I'll give it a penalty on this next turn. It's not going to lose it. It's going to take a D6 off of its next attack roll. Okay? Help me remember that.
It'll be dead by next turn, so it won't matter.
That could be. Okay, I see 2 on Nyx or 1 on Nyx.
One on next, one on the dog.
Okay.
Is that right? Or would it? It'd probably be.
No,
on.
no, it was 2 on next. You
Yeah.
said last time they were smart enough to just
Yes.
avoid the
Yeah,
dog.
that's right. That's right. Okay.
But you had it facing the dog. I think you should make it attack the dog.
No, we already spent so much on it. We gotta keep it alive.
I
Yeah, we
wouldn't
also
care.
need to keep
I'd
Nyx
rather
alive.
the
We're
dog
gonna,
die
we're
than
gonna give
us.
this to that dude at the inn that always fixes everything. We'll have a pet dude. He can take care of that.
Okay, I'm sure that's
The
two
guy that's way
22s
up
to
front
hit.
fixing stuff.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
works.
Those
Making 'em
probably
rich.
hit.
We'll give him a
Okay,
pen.
so you take
Well, she could use cutting words.
Yeah, I could do that.
You always forget your own abilities.
Can I still do that?
Well, I've already told you how much it
Yeah.
is. Is that going to actually make a difference for you?
What's a D8?
How much armor do I say?
16.
She has to use
Oh,
it
it's a
before she
D8.
knows the number.
I know that.
She would have to roll
What?
7 or an 8. So, but it doesn't make sense to use it right now because you already told you the numbers. But you should, when attacking her, at least give her the option.
I don't even remember what I just rolled, but it wasn't that much, so I'm not going to charge you with that much damage. I know I didn't roll that high. So that's 7 points of necrotic,
How much health do you have right now?
and your strength drops by 3,
Not that it matters. Okay.
Yeah.
and then another 6, so 6, 7, 8. So 15 total points of necrotic, and your
I think she
strength
basically
drops
full
by a
health.
total of
She has
4.
16 health.
Two of
I
them did
rolled a
less than
3
the
and a
one
1.
that I did.
I rolled a total of 4 on
16
that.
health
3 and a 1.
16.
We're all gonna die.
Did you die already or no?
27. 27.
Okay.
She
No,
has-
she was
I have
30.
12 hit points.
We need to use that stupid staff.
No, we don't have it, I don't think.
We don't
Okay.
have any charges on it.
Well,
Then how many are left down there? 2,
2 on
Valia.
Valia,
and that's it.
and then one on Taèlios.
Taèlios.
Okay, one on Taèlios first. Oh, that's not gonna hit. Valia,
Right.
that's probably gonna hit.
Can't
Let's,
see me.
No, she's got 21 armor class.
that's 19 plus 4,
How you know?
and that's a 16 plus 4. You have 21.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 1 hit. So you take
And technically, those ones aren't flanking.
8 points of.
I'll be-
Okay, well that's fine. I thought they were, but even if not, it was my first roll.
There's
like
two
both in
that-
front of
there's
her.
It
two
was
of
my
them
first
fighting
roll.
her, though.
Doesn't matter. You took. What did I
Looks
say?
like you need
Did I tell you how
to
much
that.
necrotic damage you took yet?
I mean, they're definitely
8.
flanking.
Mhm.
And then your strength goes down by 3.
Because they have like that.
Say it
opposite.
must be a 3. Oh, well, what about that? There's 2 of them.
It has to be like opposite.
And that was all of them,
Yeah.
correct? Okay, so our order now is Taèlios, Farryn, Morzza.
So we better kill some there.
Alright, Tom, you're up.
How many
Okay,
charges
so-
are on the staff?
We're gonna use daylight.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack this one that's attacking
I think
me,
we used
Okay.
it all.
and I have disadvantage then or something.
Yeah, there's only one left. We can't
He's
use
still got
it.
the.
Oh my
He's still got
gosh.
the red.
You have
Yes,
bless though.
because of the vertigo.
You have bless though. It says D4 on top of it.
D4 on top of this.
Yep, so
Yeah.
lowest roll on a D20.
Natural 20.
And then what on top of it?
Roll D4.
It won't matter then.
And then add your.
9.
You really have plus 8.
17. 17.
17 hits.
Have you been hit at
Man,
all yet or not?
I don't remember how to do any of this. No, I really don't.
Just start randomly
I think,
rolling
don't you have
dice.
a- Don't you have a D8 for your weapon, or is that for your hand?
No,
No.
actually, okay, so
Yes.
this is what
It's
this
a
is.
six.
Versatile, yes.
No, this is actually one thing. You don't have a shield, do you? If you're using your staff with 2 hands, it's a D8.
It's a versatile weapon.
It's a versatile weapon.
So,
You haven't been doing this at all. but
Yeah, I
it
would have
is.
been doing it like the whole time.
all right, I will apply the extra damage to all other things in the past.
So this one get hit.
No.
Okay, so I need to change that, I guess, don't I? Okay. That's safe, right? 12.
12 points.
Yep.
All right. Find that one.
12 points. You do absolutely
Okay.
nothing.
You can tell this one's looking pretty rough right now.
Yeah,
Him again.
well, I'm gonna hit him again, or try to. Ooh.
Automatic. You don't even need the
Oh,
D4. You
yeah.
already hit him.
So I hit with that, whatever it ended up being.
17.
Plus more.
It was plus 8. 17 plus 8.
So 9.
And this is with what?
My staff again.
Still the staff?
Yep.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
It's magic though.
I know. 9 points of damage?
Yeah,
Yep.
you get him.
Okay, so it just kind of slices through it, almost like a sword through something, because it just takes all of the damage and just wisps away. It was too much for it. Another-
Wisps
another one
away,
down.
because we fought wisps in this
And then
one.
I'm
That's
gonna
right.
turn around and attack this one right next to me.
You gonna punch it?
On which on?
It's on.
You're not gonna run and attack the ones on the.
Farryn.
Oh, the one on Farryn. Okay.
He's flanking, so it's
So it cancels out, right?
Yeah, like
Ooh.
You'll hit that though. You already hit that before, so you'll guarantee hit that.
Oh, really?
It's 9, right?
Yeah, so that's that's 16 without rolling the 4. 16 hits, right?
That was with disadvantage?
No, I'm flanking, so it
Oh,
hits
I
that
got
way.
you. Yeah. No, that's a hit.
Okay, so now this is just the 6. 2. So 6.
That's with fists, though.
Yeah. And you know it didn't do full damage, but.
Don't worry, it's still better than using spell woman.
Okay, so. Yeah, it takes a few points
Didn't
of
you
damage
lightning
there, you
bolt?
know, and
Nothing.
now you can roll a
I
saving
wasn't in the way
throw.
of the lightning.
No, you were over there at that point.
Oh, I roll a saving throw, and
Yeah,
what is it?
5 foot damage.
It's a Constitution saving throw.
13?
Roll d4.
Oh, that's on top of it too?
Yeah.
What did I just say? 14? 13?
15.
15.
Did you get
15?
+1 for?
I did.
during?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
And then you had them all on.
So 15 is your total?
Yes.
It's exactly what you needed.
Whew.
And that's the red one?
Yep.
They don't take your bless off. You still want that.
Easy.
All right.
See,
You
it's
no
not
longer are attacking with disadvantage. Okay.
bad. Why are you guys so scared?
That's it. So Farryn, and you're staying right there, I assume?
Yes, sir.
So Farryn, then Morzza, then Valia.
I can't remember. If I'm, like, next to this guy, I can still target someone else and not be at disadvantage with a bow, or no?
I think if you got someone within 5 feet of you, you're at disadvantage
On any shot.
I believe so.
Why did I move up to this guy?
Did you move to him? Or
I think it might have come to
He
you.
came to you, yeah.
I don't think that's right, because I think I moved up to him. I don't remember.
You would have moved up to him.
Oh,
You're...
you pulled out. I think you pulled out your sword, didn't you? I think
No,
that's
I
why you
pulled
have
out
your
my
shield.
I pulled out just my shield.
I know, but I thought you had. I thought you were using a sword, and that's why you pulled out your
No,
shield.
I wouldn't have used my sword because it's not magical.
Okay.
Let's see. How do I want to do this?
Disengage action.
No, I'm not going to do that.
What up?
I'm just going to move away from him then, and they can take its opportunity attack on me.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
But I still have my shield, so 18 armor class.
it's single digits. Didn't get you.
Okay, so I'll pull out a magic arrow, and I will target... I don't know which ones on Daniel have been hit, but there's one that has damage at least, I know.
Okay, I'll tell you what you see. On him, you see,
Well, I targeted one of them on him before.
but they've all been hit. But one of them in particular looks
Is it
bad.
Bane one?
It is one of the Bane ones.
Are you sure about that?
That's what I'm going with.
I'm sure you don't want to make it this one.
Yeah, I think it's...
I think it's the other one.
Yeah, I agree.
Isn't that the one I target? I targeted the one that didn't get baned.
That's the one that was down below and moved up on him.
That could be them. Like with a lot? Did you do a lot of damage to it?
I think I hit with 2 arrows, I thought. But maybe not. I'm just thinking that
Well,
I thought I
yeah.
hit them with Bane and then targeted the one that didn't have Bane because I was trying to get rid of the one
Well, I
that...
can tell you from what I've seen, from what I'm seeing here, is that it took 2 of the hits it's taken. One of them was for 9. The other one was for 12.
Those sound like hits I could have done.
If you think
I
those
also
are your
think you
arrows,
can
that's
do that.
fine. We'll say that that's the one.
You have a plus what on your damage,
Plus 3? Or, yeah, plus 3.
bro?
I don't know. Maybe it was Dan. I don't want to, like...
Go with it.
Ooh, that's not going to be good. Uh, 14?
14 to hit?
Yeah.
That hits.
I get a second D8. I'm using Colossus Slayer on this one. Or should I not? I probably should just finish it.
You hit one twice, right, with arrows?
I thought so.
Okay, then this is definitely it. Because the other ones have only been hit once.
14 damage.
14. Okay, it pierces through what would be its neck, and it too just kind of spiraled into a shadow of its former shadowy self.
Okay, looking around
Good
the
job.
room, are there any other ones that have like a lot of significant damage on them, or no?
Yes, there's the one. How many are on Morzza?
2.
2.
Oh yeah, there we go. One of them on Morzza has, looks like it's on its last leg.
All right, I'll go ahead and target that one. Natural 20.
So it literally doesn't matter what you roll here.
You gotta roll. You might get another.
39.
That's
Yeah,
stealth
it's
damage
level.
size.
No matter what, you're going to do the 2 points that it has left.
14 damage.
Nope, it's still alive.
On your crit, 14.
I rolled a 8
It's
and a
the
1.
one closest to me. On the one on Morzza that's closest to me.
And it's like, well, so I didn't use Colossus there on that one, so because I can't. So that would have been 2 8s. That would have doubled, but I can only double up the 8.
All right, is that your turn?
Or are you gonna run even farther away?
No.
Just start running around the perimeter of the room, randomly.
On the wall.
Pick a direction.
It would not move that close.
So you're just complaining about being right next to one.
Yeah, actually, I remember.
No, you just-
Yeah, I mean, you know why? I know why I did that. I'm trying to
Yeah.
get flanking to.
Yes, you're trying to provide flanking for the other one.
Let's see. I was here. I was on 5. 10, 15. I'll just go right there.
So that activate flanking on both of them.
I think.
Okay. That brings us to Morzza, then Valia.
Okay, I'll attack the one on me. Behind me.
Actually, okay. Just as a note. No, I'm just curious. I had my shield out, right? Is it one of those things where I could like? Would I still be able to have it out after I shot my arrows and move and then have it out at the end, or no? How do you rule that?
I think you would need, it's either or. I think you would need to stow the bow to get the, I don't think one-handed
You can't one-hand a shield.
it's on your back, probably.
Oh, well, I was thinking. What I was thinking was I'd move, and then like put it down on my side, shoot arrows, pick it up because it's an object, and then move again.
Is it picking up an object in action?
Free action.
Free action. Once. It's fine. It's fine. As long as you're not,
You're just like, everybody hold on, I gotta get my
no,
shield.
it's fine. I'll sort through it in my
It probably
head.
doesn't matter.
The question is, carrying it, yes. Actually using it in an engaged way when you've been using a bow, that's the question. Would you actually get the armor class buff from the shield or can you just carry it, basically? So I'm not sure it would actually give you that, because
It probably won't matter because these two are on him anyway, and it's not like they're going to attack me probably. Well,
they
they might.
really, really like you, though.
They might.
They're about to like.
All right, Morzza, what do you got?
We'll do that. 24.
That's going to
Should
hit.
just about hit.
15 damage.
All right. It is still up, but not looking happy.
11 to hit.
It's not hitting.
11 to hit.
Yeah.
That just misses.
Okay, now 13.
He's got haste.
Oh, okay. Well, are you blessed or not?
Yes.
I guess I am blessed.
Oh yeah,
because you could have
use your-
rolled.
Yeah, use your.
So for the first one,
It was
I rolled
11.
11. So that'd be 14 then.
That's a hit.
Nice.
That's 14, 16 damage. Okay.
It disincorporates.
You can move my attack one more time.
I'm moved down to next.
Someone cares.
Okay.
Which one? Here.
I'll attack the one.
I couldn't get to you.
Down closest
I
to
wasn't
me.
even doing
You
anything.
also more
I'm pretty
HP.
sure someone Misty stepped.
No, you should go here to flank this guy. Because you can't get flank on this guy.
He's engaged with her. I'm flanking him if he's engaged with Valia. With
It
Nick.
has to do with positioning.
No, it does have position matter.
It needs to be kind of like,
That's why I was saying this isn't
yeah,
flanking because
think
these
of,
are not.
I move right where the dog is and I'll push him to the side. He's a small guy. I'm 6 feet tall. I can push a small dog to the side.
You're like, yeah!
that works.
Kick it.
The dog goes prone.
You heard me, doggy, get!
19 damage.
Don't you
Flank,
take that down?
roll it. Try to get a crit.
19 damage can hit.
19 damage?
No, it's
No,
19 to hit.
16.
Oh.
Yep, 19 damage.
Or not.
No, that's not 16. It's more.
No, it's not. It's 16.
Oh, you rolled an 8 last time too.
I have
Oh, I
8
thought you
plus
rolled
6 plus 2.
Nice.
So total damage?
16.
16 damage?
Yep.
Okay, same deal. Still up, not looking good. Not quite on its last leg, but not looking good. Okay, is that it for you?
Yeah.
Okay, Valia, you're up. Zeldreth is on deck.
I need to figure out what happens with my strength and stuff like that.
You only lost 3, right? You just lose 1 to hit and 1 in damage.
Mm-hmm. So go ahead and choose which one you're gonna hit.
I'll
Okay.
do
I think closer.
just that one, I guess.
So one of them, on you, the two that are on you, one of them is fairly significantly damaged. The other
Fairly
one
significant.
has not been hit.
I'll do the significantly damaged
Okay.
one.
Nineteen.
19.
Doesn't that count as a critical for you or not?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, that's
roll,
right.
Roll your
Percentages.
percentile.
Most of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
8.
Yeah, the damage.
I'll put the critical hit table up.
So it's just double damage, right?
Double the dice.
Oh, okay.
D8.
Not bad.
12 plus 4.
Yeah.
It's dead.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, you have -1 on that though, right? Or no?
So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have the da-
I had 5.
Okay, correct. So 16 points of damage.
Yes.
You send that one to the netherworld.
Which one was it?
Take the purple one.
Yeah,
Right.
there you go. That's fine. I don't really remember, but we'll call it that one. Anything else? Staying put?
No.
That's it? Okay. Zeldreth, then Nyx.
Alright, so, can I attack once before I do my, am I the last one in the order? No, Josh is. So
No.
Still not risking dying.
There's still Nyx, then Thaèndrys, and Fluffy.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
so
I can do 0 damage with all my spells. So
Yeah. Alright, so I want to disengage, but can I do one
Wait, what?
attack since I'm not dying? I'm 8 HP. So can I do one attack before since I have that, or no? I don't know if it's one whole action.
Yeah, I think so. You could do your two
Two
attacks
attacks
and
and then-
use your additional action to disengage.
Okay. Would I be able to move?
So
Yeah,
the
you'd still have
action.
your-
Okay, listen to this. So the ability that haste gave you, that action can be used only to take the attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. So you could attack twice and then disengage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can use it. So you can use your double.
Oh boy.
You have advantage on both.
Do I?
Because I'm blanking.
Okay. That's gonna hit no matter what. It's 18.
Okay, that's a hit.
10 damage. No bonus.
No bonus whatsoever.
Yep.
But you're raging, so you get a +2
Oh,
on
yeah.
this too.
12. Oh wait.
How do you have no bonus?
Because
He's
he's
been
lost
hit
all
like
of his
4
strength
times.
Yeah.
What's your strength right now?
It's I
Nine.
believe 9.
from
Yeah.
18.
Okay.
Oh wait, which one's more damage? I'll attack the one that's more damage.
So what'd you roll for damage?
12.
10 and
Well,
+2
10
for
plus-
rage.
yeah.
Oh, and 10, then dropped it down. And okay, because you're still factoring the plus of your weapon in there, right?
I don't have any plus. It's the rage.
You have plus
No, I mean the weapon itself is magical.
Yeah.
But that's factored in. Your
That's
total.
factored in.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, sorry. Tell me again the total.
12.
12 points of damage.
Towards the one that's more damage.
Yep.
And then
They're equal.
Right.
These two look more or less equal.
One of them.
Okay. Same one, I assume.
19.
Gonna hit.
Is that a
Nice.
3 damage?
All right.
Alright, and then I'm gonna disengage.
It is still up, but looks pretty hurt.
Where do I want to move? Because that guy could still go to me.
Chaos is sitting there like, what's our tank doing? He's running away from all
I'm
the
eight
enemies.
I'm used to it.
The guy just.
running away is effectively not going to do anything.
I'm just gonna go over to you again.
Remind me what the green one is.
Haste.
Ace, yeah.
Oh, that's
They'll
right.
just-
Sorry.
They're going to just run over there.
No, they're just gonna attack
Or
you.
me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, that brings us to Nyx and then Thaèndrys.
That was the thing you didn't want to move up.
Well, can't use this what I want to because I'm
Plan-
perfect
plan
at
already.
these, so I definitely use my rapier on whichever ones.
That doesn't
Okay,
do
so
nothing.
you have
I don't want to die.
It's not that bad.
you
You
have
can just revive.
You have more HP. You're like at what? I have
one of
8.
them
38.
looks pretty rough
This is
right
I'll go
now.
for the one
Going
that's
after
Fair.
pretty rough.
Probably.
I don't
They
need
might-
to go
they might
down
decide
to
go
0
result.
strength.
That'd be fun.
You hit one on her last or this round,
Yeah,
right?
I hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
18 plus 8, so I'm not even gonna add that because
Roll
Yeah, that hits.
Did you roll with advantage?
no, I didn't. But it's
Well, you can get
You're
a you can get a
attacking
crit.
the one on me.
well, I don't know if I'm attacking the one on you. I'm attacking
That's the most damage.
Yeah, that's
I
what
just-
I'm saying.
I just did
Well-
16 damage to it. That's the most damage one.
Nice.
Oh, 6.
Just give a
Plus
bonus.
5.
Six
Because
on an eight's not
and it
bad.
is a magical rapier.
So you did 11 points of damage.
No.
You
No,
said
you
6.
six.
She did 6.
You did a one.
Oh, I thought you
did
said
that
plus
one
5.
and
Oh, she
added
rolled a
plus
one.
Yeah.
Total.
I wasn't good.
I-
Oh, okay. 6 points of damage.
Yeah.
Gone.
Will she survive?
I can't
No.
believe you were like literally crying just upstairs thinking how you're gonna die, and we're just chopping through these guys like it's nothing. I told you it's really easy.
Crying?
Yeah.
You had
That
Tears
is-
running down your face.
Okay.
You're like the campaign's over.
Are you? Is there anything else you want to do? Bonus action, or do you have another attack or not?
I don't have.
You don't.
No,
Okay.
she doesn't get a double.
Okay.
I don't think I have this on this action.
Well, you have bardic inspiration. You
I
can use.
had that. Yeah.
How much HP do you have?
You have spells.
18.
You can heal yourself.
I think I have 8.
Actually, wait. You can't heal yourself because you
She
attack.
has
Only
8,
if it's a bonus.
and
action.
she's battling to the end. And our tank.
Well,
It's
I
like,
have 2 of them. She has 1.
I have 12 HP.
She had 2 on her.
So that one was 1 HP.
Okay.
Which end in the room look the most? Is it
Are
one of
you-
these two? Is it the looks the most injured?
Hold on. Are you? Is your turn done?
Guys, I'm about to
Okay.
kick out our Barbarian.
Taking a
I don't
quick
want to join you, Tom.
stock of things. One of the ones on Zeldreth.
No,
looks,
on Farryn.
yeah,
They're not on me.
yeah,
They're
Alright,
looks
that one.
They will be.
in the worst shape of all that you can see. The others are fairly in decent shape for right now. They've taken damage, but with exception, there's only one that hasn't taken damage right now, the one on Valia. But the others have taken at least some, but they don't really look horrible yet.
I'm gonna attack the most damaged one with magic missile.
Okay.
Level 2. That's 5,
I'm putting all of them on it.
10.
Yeah.
Yes. 12. 14 damage on that one.
Just get rid of him, kid.
That is an X shadow.
Alright, it's this one, right? Nope, this one. Because it's closer to you.
Okay.
I
Are
love
you
this-
saying?
Gotta love this attitude out of a barbarian.
Okay, that brings us to the Fluffinator.
There's only one it can attack.
It also has its thing still.
You know,
And
that
red.
doesn't even know what the heck.
Just
So
slash
what?
at everybody.
It got hit by me and probably just like completely just doesn't know what the heck's going on now.
Alright.
It's attacking me because I'm like in the spot where the ghost was.
It's disadvantage, right? It has the.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
both of
Yeah, it
them.
has both.
Yeah, it doesn't. It just snaps out and just maybe barely catches a little wisp of what looks like its cloak, but it doesn't do any damage. Alright, that brings us back to the top. We're back at the shadows,
Girl up.
You're gonna be fine.
of which I show 1, 2, 3, 4 remaining.
Yep.
Yes? Alright.
And 2 of them don't have anybody.
Starting close to me,
That one,
one is
that
turning around to Farryn.
Minus D4.
Doesn't matter. That's not going to hit. The one on Nyx.
Cutting word.
They're not gonna do 9 damage. Or 8 damage.
You want to use cutting words?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, actually critical.
2.
Minus 2.
Okay, it misses.
Would have hit without it?
Can't tell you.
Yeah, I can't tell you.
Yeah, you can. You just tell me.
One on Valia.
Yep.
That's cocked.
Not
14, 18.
21 is our
Okay, that misses.
What'd you do?
And then what's the other one on? Taèlios?
It's on no one.
No, it's going towards Zeldreth.
Nah.
Well, isn't he invisible?
No.
No.
If
He's
I'm
attack-
attacking, I'm invisible.
That
He's
was
kinda
when they
broken.
attacked you.
That's not going to hit. 17.
Correct.
Okay.
Was
That's
that all
it.
of them?
All right, a damage-free round for all of you.
Ooh.
Okay, so Taèlios, Farryn, Morzza.
I attack this one that's on me. Wreck him. I guess it's not disadvantage anymore, right? Because you know what's going on. So that hits.
Yes.
So 1.
No, 7.
12.
12 points of damage. All right. It's looking hurt. Still up.
And I attack it again. Ooh, that was close. That hits. So 11.
11 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
It gone.
Dude, I'm doing so much more damage now that I have a D8.
Yeah, it's crazy. Is that a weighted D8?
Maybe.
Staying put? Or moving and
no,
using
just one
some
advantage.
fists?
And move and punch.
Do you know who's next in the order?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
He's saying
I go
fucking
next.
damage.
Oh,
Now
he's got,
And I'm at disadvantage.
He's got
unless
very,
someone's flanked.
Farryn gonna be
he's got
attacking
38
your next. I have to go
HP.
after
He
him.
takes some damage. Worst comes to worst.
She's like almost dead.
Yeah, he's got 38 HP. He's dead.
It's fine, I'll just attack at disadvantage.
Yeah, you will. I'm gonna punch this one.
You just leave him. Let's
That
have him
hits.
kill the last one.
9.
With his non-magical hand.
Mm-hmm.
4
Okay.
damage. Lane.
All right.
That's me.
The room spins again and 12 more appear.
Okay, so yeah, Farryn, Morzza.
I'm gonna kind of do like a little backflip out of the way and then just shoot an arrow as I'm backflipping.
With the
21 to hit.
Oh, that misses. Just kidding, that's- Wait, no, you didn't roll D4. It's Bane. Roll D4.
In your face.
you're at 16.
No, I have 18.
21 minus 4.
Oh.
Sucks to suck.
How do you have 18? You can't use your shield and a bow at the same time.
I'm not using my shield and the bow at the same time.
You
I
think
have
they're
my
bad.
shield up. As soon as I back up, I drop it. I pull out my bow. Yeah, it's not.
Yes, to be allowed in
I think
the
it
book,
is.
but that's okay.
I'm just. It's like using a sword and a shield. I just drop the
A
shield.
bow
And
is a two-handed weapon. It's not versatile.
Yeah, but he's just dropping
I'm
the
just dropping
shield.
it. I'm not.
He's just letting the shield clang to the ground and pulling
Not
out his
using
bow.
So I got a 3 to hit on the first one, which is going to be plus 8. I think 11.
I think for future reference, I'm not going to allow this. For right now in the battle, I will, but I think that's too much. Just switching back and forth that much between... It's basically changing a whole wielding posture. Because I allowed it in the,
Are we going
in
to
the
keep
previous
nerfing all of
game.
my abilities?
Yes.
We're just going to not let you try to nerf the rules, and you know...
There's nothing in the rules that says you can't do that.
Well, it
Kinda.
kind of is.
It's an object.
Yeah,
It
it's
says-
not just an object. It's not like picking up a bottle, you know, or turning a doorknob. It's different. This is armor.
So 11 to hit. I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
It doesn't hit.
That one will hit. And this one's damaged, right?
Yeah.
They're all all except for one are damaged.
14 damage.
Okay.
You little coward.
Okay, Morzza, you're up. Followed by Valia.
What do we got going on around here?
You got the dog in your way again if you want to kick it across the room.
Hey, T Stormageddon.
Can I move the dog again to get to that ghost?
Just walk around.
No,
What?
you can't. It's occupying space. Okay, you can't stop where it is.
I'm gonna be that guy, but whoever thought to bring the dog into this dungeon was a terrible idea, and
Yeah, you can just move around.
Well, I would like to be able to attack that ghost too.
You have haste. Doesn't that double your speed or something?
No, it makes you get an extra attack.
You an extra
No.
attack.
He can move.
They're
He can
both
move as an action.
Wait a
using
second.
it.
Haste doesn't change your movement?
Yeah, that's what I was like.
No, you can use it as a movement action. So you can move like
You
double
get an
as
extra
far.
action, so you can use it for movement, so you get double.
I would expect it to just increase your speed.
You can go like 5 to here. You might need like a little bit more, but it's probably not 5 more to attack this guy, and then you can go back.
For the full description, check the player's handbook too. Just in
Until the
case.
spell ends, the target's speed is doubled.
Yeah, there you go. You got so much speed.
Okay, well then I'm gonna attack the one in the mix for a
Haste.
little bit.
I could hit
Can't
it.
move any
I
faster.
Yeah, no, you're still stuck at 30.
I could hit it even better than I did
He's
then.
flanking.
You can flank it anywhere because you guys are already there.
No, we keep going back and forth on this. It's,
It-
it's how you're positioned too. It's not just
Position me so I can get flanking, and then we're good.
you kick me across.
no,
the
you
room.
cannot kick him out. You're there. He cannot move you.
But isn't that flank with Nick?
He cannot move you.
I'm not, yeah, fine.
Is that flanking or no?
He's like
You
flying
just tell
against the
me.
wall.
'Cause I'm gonna hit it
Oh my
anyway.
God.
It's not flanking.
Okay.
It's technically not flanking.
Yeah, it's still a hit. It's 21 to hit.
That should
hits,
hit.
yeah. You guys just need
22.
you only need a 12 to hit.
Okay, so we got 10, 12 damage.
Ooh, I might be able to.
Uh-oh.
I think that one's probably dead now.
Nope, it's still up.
I have flanking, right?
Yeah. 2 ones in a row.
Technically,
What?
you would have to roll your crit fail on those.
Well, yeah, he was
You
doing
roll-
a save.
Yeah.
Oh, that was for your save.
Dex save, yeah.
Oh, see, the fail.
What
Come
about
on,
the blessing?
Oh, and I'm right there.
Hit your nearest
I'm
I'm
teammate.
about
Come
to
on.
get wrecked by this.
Wait,
wait, let's put up the-
So have you done 2 of your attacks now?
Well, I'm doing my
failed
second
now.
attack.
He
right
failed
now.
his second attack. Now he's crit missing. So here's the table.
Oh, you actually failed your saving throw.
What is it?
38.
38? That is fall prone.
Okay, so I
He's got
get,
so much movement. It's fine.
I get up and I'm good to go.
Was it half your movement?
Half your movement to stand
Wait.
up.
Half of his movement is 15.
Yeah, but he's
Right.
doubled. It's doubled.
I don't think it double. Haste wouldn't affect.
I agree that would be that to me is would be a silly mechanic. So I would say it costs you half of your normal movement when you're
I
hasted.
got up and I'm good to go. I'm attacking him again.
Nice.
16.
He's out.
I rolled a 14 plus 9, so 23, 20.
To hit,
Plus
you
my
mean?
blast, yeah.
It's just
16 damage.
Okay.
He's out, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what I had left actually.
Oh, it wasn't even hurt really then.
No, not badly.
No, this is perfect. I might be able to get the last kill.
Okay,
Alright,
are you
I still
up?
have movement, right?
Yeah, you still have movement.
You
So you
You
went
got a lot of movement.
5,
Yeah, you
10,
keep track of your own
15.
movement. I don't
No,
know.
wait. Well, since he wasn't flanking, it doesn't matter. He
You
can
went
just be like
15
right
to
here.
there. That's 15 to there.
Well,
was
I have
15 to stand up.
10 to there, 15 to stand up.
So I have 40. No, I have 35, right? Because
Yes.
it's doubled.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna charge into the Zeldreth.
You can't even.
I'm
You
going
won't
to
even.
come right
You won't even be able to push me. I'm
wanna be able to flank?
6'10".
Yeah.
there. Alright.
You're literally
There you
blocking. From us.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. All right, Valia.
Don't throw your dice.
Oh!
Let's put up the crit hit table.
Jeez,
I feel like we had to put this up a lot.
Yeah,
What's up?
that's twice today. I got
59.
Oh, that's
59.
just not.
That's double damage, guys.
It's so close to being something better, but it's not.
And the
59.
last time I have like
What?
re-roll my dice and add 2 and stuff like that.
Oh,
But I
Wait,
didn't even need it last time.
you
Like,
can do that on a crit though?
no.
So that's it, right there.
why can't I re-roll?
I don't know.
Wait. What did you roll? 6 and 7.
7.
Can't
But you can only reroll one, or just say your damage dice.
It's my savage attacker. Once per turn, when you roll damage, melee, re-roll, and use either total.
So it just be all the dice.
Sounds like it.
Well, yeah. So you're rolling 2d8s for double damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's the way I would take it.
No, it's not better.
So you want the 6 and the 7.
Yeah.
Plus 2. 6 and 7.
So 13 plus 2.
Yeah, 15.
Wait, no, it's not. You have more than +2.
She's
Plus
on
four
hit.
Plus strength
Plus-
is down.
Plus 2 plus
Stupid
4.
strength.
That's 6.
Minus
that's-
1, right? 'Cause
No,
your
it
strength
was
is-
5.
It was 5.
It's plus 5.
Yeah,
Plus
okay.
2 plus 4.
Okay, so that's 19 damage.
There we go.
Gotcha.
That's a good hit.
Okay, that's a big hit, and it looks hurt. It looks hurt. It's not like ready to wisp away, but it looks hurt.
Okay, then I'm gonna also use an action surge.
Okay.
So I have 1 additional action. I'm just gonna attack it again.
All right.
7 plus 6, that's 13.
That hits.
That's 8 damage. To that one.
Where did your plus 2 come
Wait,
from?
no, I'm gonna. Sorry. Okay. 8 damage. No.
8.
10 damage, sorry.
It's all right. All right. Yeah, and just like that, this one is not looking good.
Ooh, I might
Thought you were going somewhere
get the
else,
last thing. It's just you, and then I think it's me. I might get my.
Okay, are you staying where you are?
Yep.
Okay, then that brings us to
I thought
Zeldreth
it
and
was
Nyx.
dead.
Is she first?
You're first.
No!
And just like that.
Zeldreth
It's like
and then Nyx.
it's King Wisp or something.
Okay.
Did Nyx be first?
Yeah.
They're not on the same line.
No.
I think it's Delta and Nyx.
Plus he's like curled up in the
Wait,
fetal position.
flanking.
Like,
Yeah,
Crying.
just moving from.
Now,
What?
I'm trying to remember. Oh, you don't have any speed penalty left over from anything, right? Did you have a speed?
I never had a speed penalty.
Okay, okay. Cancel.
I don't need another thing
He has
besides
haste
the
anyway,
strength.
so-
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Alright, don't use
Just attack.
reckless attack, because then I get advantage on the first one.
16.
16, I'll roll for 20 though. Oh, a
Let's put up the
20!
table again. I put up this table so much tonight.
Alright.
Ooh.
Oh, 60.
Is
Nope.
it only
That's
60?
just
Yep,
double.
60.
Nothing.
Let's see here. 12.
60 is double damage dice only. Lame.
2, great. That's the first good one.
Oh, two
Another
twos.
2. So for 6 damage.
Off of a crit.
I don't want to be that guy, but I did more damage just a single attack.
6
I don't want to be that
damage.
guy, but I have.
Okay,
got
just-
9.
6 damage.
Yep.
Keep going.
16.
Hit. 9. Yeah, so then 11.
11.
Yeah.
It is no more.
Ooh, and I can move to there.
There's no way you can get to it.
It's
Everyone's around it.
5,
there's-
10, 15, 20. And I have 40 movement as
Okay,
it is.
but the issue is you cannot get to it.
Yeah, you
everybody-
can.
everybody's around it.
If you wanted to throw something at it, you know, you
Well,
could,
I have hand axe.
Yeah,
Magical
well, your
hand
magic
axe.
hand.
It's the same thing. So
I would say it's fine. Just move
You have to be over in this area, right?
well, or move this way,
I'll move toward.
and to be able to shoot between Valia and Morzza.
What
So
do
you
we
can be over
do
here
either
or
way?
over here.
Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Does that work?
Sure.
All right. Let's see here. 13. Let's go. It came in handy. Oh wait, I already hit on
Yeah,
that.
you hit him already.
15. I thought it was 14.
I don't think you will that for
Oh yeah, no, I do not.
Close,
Wow.
I That's a
Give me
mess.
that hand axe.
6.
6. So
Nice.
would my rage count towards this? Probably.
Does it?
No,
What does
no,
it say?
it's a melee. It's a melee attack.
Yeah, it's not melee.
So 6.
You mean your rage bonus?
It
Right.
doesn't count.
Yeah.
However,
Dead.
what's your dex?
It's just +1.
+1.
Oh. Well, has that right there.
Because throwing it, you should get your dex bonus to it.
Should it be applying his dex modifier to the attack roll too?
It wouldn't matter, but
No, it shouldn't be, right? Because it's not a
Yeah,
it's not a
just-
martial
yeah.
or a ranged martial. It's not a ranged weapon.
yes, you're throwing it.
You're throwing it.
It's a ranged weapon.
So does that mean you have to use your dex to hit?
You can use dex or strength. I
It
think.
doesn't matter because you automatically hit it, I guess.
Yeah. I'm just trying to come up
It
with.
might not actually because of
I'm
my-
pretty sure.
you
I'm pretty sure you can use.
You don't have no
your,
minus on your dex.
You can use your dex or strength on those.
So it'd be +1 plus your magic +1 because it's magic. So it'd be +2 to 13, right? So it's 15 to hit, which would have hit it regardless.
Oh yeah, because my strength doesn't matter for this,
Yeah,
right?
your strength doesn't.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter either way.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have any. Wait, would I have a bonus into my damage then? Because
+1.
yes, it would be 7.
It'd be 8 because you have a +1 on the
Oh yeah, that's right, 8.
Whoa!
Got
Going
Okay,
up.
no, okay, so
That's more than his crit. That is actually really
hold on
sad,
a second. I almost have it.
That's not great. Sir.
Yeah. Okay, so it is. So it has the thrown property, and on that means if a weapon has the thrown property, you can throw the weapon to make a ranged attack. If the weapon is a melee weapon, and it is, a hand axe is a simple melee weapon. If the weapon is a melee weapon, you use the same ability modifier for that attack roll and damage roll. And then it gives an example. For example, if you throw a hand axe, you use your strength.
Have to.
Six.
But if you throw a dagger, you can use either strength or dexterity since the dagger has the finesse property.
Oh, it has to be
So
finesse.
that's, yes.
Has to be finesse to use dex.
Yes, so if you're throwing a hand axe, you use strength.
Alright, so it's 6 damage.
7. It's 7. It's magical.
Oh, yeah.
7 damage?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, it's 6.
It's 7.
He has a 9 minus 1 to strength.
He rolled a 6 though.
Oh, wait, I think I already counted that.
Does he have
into it.
minus?
So, yeah, I think it is. It is 6.
6.
I think it's 7.
6 points of damage?
Yep.
Okay. It's still up, but not looking good at all.
I got 1
No.
HP.
Okay.
That little nerd over there gets to kill it. That's
So-
Vicious Mockery is going to
That's
finish this
Nick's.
thing.
Oh yeah, vicious mockery. Here we go. Speak some words.
It wouldn't
I'm
kill
gonna
it.
use a hand crossbow. Wait,
Vicious
hand
Mockery
crossbow
sounds like the most
is
kills.
has a +1 to it, doesn't it?
Yes.
You have plus 1 bolts, yeah.
I think you should use vicious mockery though, and we should have a vicious mockery kill counter.
What do you want to do? Okay.
It's more fun if you kill
Oh,
with
that's
words.
not going to
I I'd probably save it.
It's 2. So +8.
That gets you close, actually, but no.
Oh
you
wait,
get-
and I have blessing.
Oh, you do?
You give blessing to her.
4.
Oh my gosh. You hit on a 2. That hits.
That's crazy.
Okay,
It
it is. 9.
That should kill it.
9 points. And just like that, there are no shadows left.
Let me see. From Zeldreth.
I did multiple kills. I think I did 2.
So you ran away the whole time.
Hey, I got
The barbarians. The barbarians.
This is like my enemy, the worst enemy.
Yeah,
possible.
the barbarian being in survival mode is understandable, I think, given the attacks that he took, the damage that he took, and the strength problems.
After was 55 HP. No, I was a little bit down, like 5 HP. I took like
get our strength back after we
42
kill them?
After a
HP.
long rest.
Yeah, I think it takes
It's the time.
Are we gonna say
I think
long
we're about
rest?
ready for
I
long
think it's
rest
about
anyway.
time for a long
I mean, after
rest.
that,
I forget
we
what
better
time we're during
So
the day.
I actually have that here. Let me tell you.
Just in that room for like 5 hours.
Either way, we'll probably just chill and be able to do our long rest and then continue on. Right? Although I do see a door that I want to open.
I do
see
not want to
2
go
doors.
in.
2 doors. There's one right there.
I'm just naturally going to the door like this.
Like shoot an arrow and pin you.
Yeah. So
Hand the
it's
ball.
essentially it's mid-afternoon. Right.
I'm gonna walk around the room.
After having come down in the morning,
I'm gonna walk around the room and pick up my arrows.
Okay. They're still going. They hit the wall and they just.
I'm gonna look
Or did I
around.
shoot them with so
Is
much
there anything
force?
on the ground or is just nothing? No. Is there anything around that we can loot?
Can we investigate the room, just in general?
Yes, you can.
And I'm grabbing my hand back,
You
by the way.
can roll.
I suggest that not myself. Well, I mean I could, but I don't want to.
You still bless.
Natural 20!
Wait, roll.
Ooh, yeah, bless. Roll your blessing roll.
We should have,
Critical perception, by the way.
Hey, Blades, welcome in.
Yes!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's a ridiculous roll.
31 on perception.
31.
Math perception. I guess Nick's could have done better, right? You have 8 plus 8 on yours? Or you have plus 7 on your perception?
I have +7.
There is no loot to speak of. And when they die, they just.
Yeah, but,
Yeah, but what about the
damage.
room?
We're talking about the room.
I know that. So I've heard a couple of questions. So on that, they've found you found nothing around the room. The first question is there anything around the room to pick up or whatever? Nothing. In terms of checking the walls and that for secrets or anything, you find nothing.
Is it still spinning?
It's never
It
was
was never
spinning.
No,
Yeah.
It never was spinning.
it's no.
It was our imagination.
Everyone,
Really?
everyone,
Suffered, yep.
and you get over it. Oh, we forgot to roll for that after your last
No,
turn.
No, he's off. But
Yeah,
the
he's off.
dog's
What about the dog?
The dog's gone, right?
It has recovered from that now, and yeah, what you know now. Everyone realizes that the sense in which the cause of the vertigo was the shadows moving quickly around the room, with the floor somehow magically having this effect of turning, kind of like the rides at Universal Studios. It was a sensory effect. There was a visual combined with emotion, and it made you have this sense of the room moving until you made your saving throw.
All right, we should go out there real quick. Explore everywhere.
I think we're taking a long
No.
rest.
It just
We
takes a
don't.
second.
We would not be doing that. Right?
Takes a second. We gotta explore everywhere. 100%.
This is the guy. This comes from the guy who went away.
Yeah, we're probably backing up and just like going all the way back to one of these
Well,
rooms.
let's just stay in this room.
We can listen. This
Yeah,
is
it's
a good
fine.
We could go back to the one that
I
had
mean,
the
there's
chest
a
in
door
it.
right here that we don't know anything behind.
I'll sleep up.
We could do the one with the one that had the chest in it. There's only one way in that room.
Hey, we have the immovable rod. We can put that in front of the door. It might
No,
go
we
the
don't
other
have
way.
it. We don't have it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey, we don't have the immovable
So for
rod.
the sake of what we're doing here, is a long rest unfeasible? It would be a short rest.
We can just wait in the room until it's time. Like, we don't have to be doing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would say, yeah, so you can kind of camp out here and just decide to call it a day. And, you know, if you do any healing or whatever, if you just decide to do a long rest, then you would probably, you know, you'd end up, if you're going to take watches, you know, then you'll end up getting up into probably the very early morning before the sun would be out if you were on the surface.
I don't know about you guys, but I didn't take any damage, so I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah, we're
Why
all
don't we just go
good.
back to the room that had the chest in it? With the two.
Yeah, we could.
Actually, that's a good
There's only
idea.
one way in and out of that room.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's why I was saying we should go somewhere else.
All right, is that what we're doing?
We can take all of these
All right,
things
yeah, I was
off
going to
now.
say your blesses and concentrations and all of that.
I'm still baning on the enemies.
This guy's got so many.
We're built different.
Not that it really matters if there are guys back here.
Put the dice in the center of the room.
In the center.
If those of you
Yeah, they're
who
right.
use
Yeah,
concentration spells regularly want to keep one of the white rings, that's fine.
Also,
I'll
just
keep
so you
a
know,
white
while
one.
we're doing this, I'm changing a spell in my.
On this
I
rest,
have one-
okay.
I have some of those.
Do you have a white one down there?
No.
Steve, do you have a white one?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
that's totally a me thing right there. If I'm holding up my hand for someone to hand me something and they just drop it on the table in front of me, I was just like, I have to just
No, it just
consciously not go into rage mode. Okay, so you're just kind of camping out in the former room there, and then when the time comes, you'll take a long rest, right? Okay. Setting up watches too for
Same as
time.
always.
Sure.
So, I mean, you've been through a lot already today. We'll say by 6 o'clock, the long rest starts. Does that sound reasonable? Or 7?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna use my hit dice. Oh wait.
Yeah, we
You
don't
don't
have to,
need to.
right?
You don't
We
need
just,
to.
we
It's
just
long.
fully. I got all my
I don't
luck
need-
back.
He was
Oh man, I'm feeling good.
Are we able to?
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Let me calculate. Let me just get the time calculated real quick here. So.
It's been a second.
96.
True. It's a good point because we were also counting in PB post beam.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
You know, honestly, that's what I'm looking forward to the most is us being able to play another beam after this dungeon.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
need to get out of here.
Because I feel like if we put it in a magical forest, it's bound to have like good effects, right?
Oh, that's true. Let's do it. We gotta try
Should we
it.
just leave the dungeon right now?
Yeah, then we've done everything we need to.
Okay. So early the next morning, after your rests, you can resume. You're camped out there. Those of you who had lost strength from the shadows
Oh.
I wonder who that is.
Yeah.
gain your. There's more than one, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
So you're back at your normal
Full?
levels.
Thank
Yeah.
goodness.
That one
Keep
really
that
sucks.
there, Tinsel, please. Thank you.
You just
Along with
you're
your
back
hit
to full
points?
health now.
And you got your abilities back.
And if you had any hit dice that you had used, you can gain
Half of them.
the appropriate amount of those back.
Is it morning again? Like the sun? Like it's the next day?
It is morning. It's.
Okay,
it's
so the
I'm,
staff
gonna,
has all of its hit points.
I'm gonna say for our
Yeah,
purposes,
but
it's about
I
6
got
in the
them all
morning.
You get half
I
of what
just
you
wanna know
use
'cause I
back, or
need to know
no?
if
You
the
get
staff
half of
has
what your
all
total
of
is.
its-
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Is that
know
what
you
does
have
it?
5 instead of 4.
Let's see.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, level 5. I don't have that written down.
The
What?
staff,
Cool.
the staff regains 1d6 plus 4 extend.
Oh yeah, roll.
1d6.
1d6.
1d6
Give us-
plus
Give
4.
us a high roll.
What's that for?
So the staff
7.
Oh.
That's 7, and I had.
It had
used a-
1, right?
Yeah, all except 1.
So it's got 8.
My paper's looking
9
pretty
charges
good.
is full.
10.
10 charges.
Oh,
is
10
full.
charges is full. Okay.
I think it's time to eat some fruit.
Ooh, good point. You guys want to eat some fruit?
You mean my fruit?
No.
How many fruits do we have left?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Also, one thing I did look up that the temporary hit points that you get are removed on a long rest. So,
Not these.
not these. Oh.
These are different.
Okay.
Caleb,
Never
you're
mind.
always
At least the DM is on our side.
These
Exactly.
don't function by the normal temporary hit point rules.
I was gonna say,
He's
Caleb, you're
functioned by
always
the
doing that.
magical blue fire rules.
This is
That's
bean
correct.
hit
These
points,
function
man.
by the bean rules.
So, is there really any reason why we don't want to use these?
I only have you at 8 left, though, by the way.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we have 9.
I have you at 8. I've kept track. There's
I've
some-
also kept track. We have 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
Yeah, I think he's right.
I agree.
17, 18, 19.
Yes.
I have. Oh, no, I don't have 17. I have that you used 17.
No.
I think you used it.
We used 11, 13,
Just mark
15
it
left.
off.
No,
it's
you
fine.
used 17.
No, we didn't. We have 17. RT17 is like some really good thing.
I literally.
I can go back through my notes and find the place where you used it, but I know you did. I know I've kept track of these.
Same.
I've kept track because it is incumbent upon me to keep track of what is what over here. So
We have 8 fruits
you
left.
have 8 left.
Alright, anybody who doesn't have.
What's the point? I just want to get rid of all of them now.
So you have what you have are 18, 19, 20.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
Correct.
Who doesn't have hit points?
Everyone's
Oh,
back to full.
Yeah.
No, I said extra hit points. Temporary hit
We
points.
can just all have one.
Not
Okay.
some have.
I think we all got a bunch of hits from that.
No, I don't think any of us have.
Does anybody still have any temporary hit points at all? No. Okay.
This is
So do you
all
want to
one.
eat?
Can I have a fruit?
We have.
I want
Yep.
fruit.
We will only have one fruit after this.
Okay.
Yep.
Who wants 18?
Me.
Okay. 19. Anybody 19?
I don't
19,
care,
going
whatever,
once.
it's fine.
Well, we
I'll
can
take
say-
19.
Whatever.
You have the dice
20.
you use, the temporary
Sure.
hit point, or
All
sorry,
right.
the
Valia's got 20.
the dice
21,
used on
20,
a short
or
rest,
sorry,
you have them
23.
as your-
Hold on a second.
Anybody want 23?
Hold on a second.
I'll take 23.
23.
Sounds like we're
24?
at an auction. Or something
24.
like that.
Anybody got
20.
24?
I'll do 24.
25.
25.
Going twice.
More, Steven has 24?
Yes. 25.
Are we all having one?
Yeah. It's one of you
25.
two.
Which one are you two? And then you want 26 or 27?
Just give me whatever's one.
26.
Okay, hold off on that for a second. What now?
So since I'm level 5, I should have 5 of the hit dice, right? The ones you can roll in short rest.
Yes, we do.
Until we find the next bag.
So okay, so you're down to. We're all agreed you're down to 1 fruit left.
Well,
yeah, no, with under protest, under a mild protest.
I feel like I keep track of things pretty well. I need a clip. Clip it from that stream and send it to me.
You can go back through them and find it yourself. I trust
Can someone
my
from the
notes.
chat?
Okay, so the fruits. It was 18.
18, 19,
So we roll a
20.
d20 to see what hit points.
I think
I
23.
think
21,
Dad.
20,
Or no, 23, 24.
Brad, whatever you name this anymore.
25, 26. Yep. You got it.
Start with 18.
So, okay, so 18.
Stupid thing.
Part of this is remembering.
Great.
It's not always hit points, is it?
Yeah, no. I prefer hit points.
Roll a d20.
Ooh, 18.
Just stop.
Dice just like boom. It doesn't even do anything.
That was a good roll though, 18. But it might not be
Yeah, I
hit
can
points.
do
You have
too.
18 seconds of invisibility.
Let's see if I can do it again. No. Strange.
So-
Maybe it's the middle.
That's hilarious. It's just,
There's
Like
a
when
20.
we drop the one ring, it's just
hopefully this is something crazy.
It's not hit points, I don't think.
Maybe I'll give you some extra speed so you can run away faster.
I would like that. I don't know. I don't like that smile. Get that smirk off your mouth.
That would be awful.
Mouth.
Okay,
reduce the atoms.
so you eat this fruit,
Oh, it's on you. Okay.
and you feel like you probably haven't experienced this, but it's like you feel like your insides have that caffeine quiver going on. For the next minute, you have the effects of the speed spell or the haste spell.
You can't run away faster.
For 1 minute.
Yeah.
That's great.
I just wanted different hit points.
You got none.
I'm gonna run around the room.
Alright,
Something
19
like
was
Okay, he starts running
No, you're
around.
19.
20.
I'm 19.
Roll a d20.
8.
8 temporary hit points.
that. I swear, you roll low and you get hit points. You roll high and you don't get hit points.
20. Valia has 20. Roll a d20.
13.
13 temporary hit points.
Yeah, nice.
You're all gonna like get hit points.
23 was you.
Taèlios, 23.
Yep.
Roll a d20.
15.
15 temporary hit points.
Yes.
24. Morzza,
10.
10 temporary hit points. 25. Nyx,
4.
4. Oh, just kidding.
Oh.
She turns a giant.
15's pretty good.
I could be your guess's size.
She turns normal size.
Movement speed goes up by 5.
Roll a d4.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
She explodes.
3?
3.
Oh, that could be.
I think we've had this. Anything like this, yeah.
3. No, that's like a 3 hours. I think that's 8 hours that it lasts. Might be enlarged.
Maybe she's even littler.
Oh, that would be probably hilarious.
I could ride a real fluffy.
You could ride the dog.
As you're all watching,
I think
Oh no.
you see Nyx, your little gnome, go from this.
For 3 hours.
You're like a foot and a half tall, or something like that.
Fluffy.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Now, you now have disadvantage for you have disadvantage on strength
That doesn't
checks
matter.
and strength saving throws.
Doesn't matter to
That
me.
doesn't matter.
Your weapons have shrunk to match your size.
Get a little pen.
While your
He's gonna listen to D4 minus D4 damage.
yeah, you have a D4 less damage on every hit.
But not cutting words.
Well, if she's using a crossbow, that doesn't affect it, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Can you
It's
imagine
smaller,
shooting
it's a smaller
little
smaller
arrows
arrow.
at people?
She's shooting toothpicks.
Okay, that makes sense then.
That doesn't affect the spells, does it, though?
Real question, does it affect her speed?
It doesn't say anything about that.
Oh, really?
She's
I'm surprised about that
She
one.
can just ride the dog if she needs.
Yeah. You got a steed now.
Yeah,
For 3 hours?
Your speed is well. You, the characters, don't know
But
that.
yeah, but for
we gotta make sure not to step on her.
But yes, the D4 was to figure
I'll be
out
kicking
the
around like a
duration.
bit of dog.
All right, and then the last one is 26 on Thaèndrys.
Okay, roll the D20.
17.
17 temporary hit points.
That's really good.
Whoa.
I thought it was gonna be
real
like your magic attacks do even less damage than normal.
How can they do it any less when they already at 0?
One fruit left.
Then make them gain HP.
You're gonna be happy once we got these fruit gone. Too many hit points.
That's why he
It's
keeps
been
minusing one from
It's
our
been
thing.
funny. That's why I knock one off. Every now and then.
It's a tax for the session.
It's been fun. It's been fun.
It's been fun for us too.
It's been real and it's been fun, but it ain't been real fun.
Right.
All right, now we got
Go.
everyone ate this at the same time, so we got a minute of him with speed.
We're going.
So he zooms ahead like the Flash.
He's already out of the dungeon. He's too scared.
Yeah. Wait, my guy's gonna go explore this room real quick.
I'm riding
Yeah.
on Fluffy.
You can't.
Yeah, I can.
I can't.
I'll open this door.
Wait, Daniel?
Hey, I'm gonna open this door. Right
Make
here.
an animal
would you-
handling check. If you really want to do that, make an animal handling
Hey.
check.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna open this
Oh,
door
yeah.
real quick.
Second.
19.
Fluffy seems fine with it.
So,
You're not gonna
Right.
No.
open this door.
I
I'm
am.
gonna open it.
Okay. Yeah, it opens.
Okay, and there we go. That room's cleared. Now we can take it off.
Yeah, well, it opens into a hallway that goes south about
Which means we flip the whole
15
board.
feet and,
No, we
and
don't.
then over to there.
Hey, it's
You
gone.
can take that off.
There we go.
Then we go through this.
Seriously, this on the table back.
I wonder how do we know that was a hallway there? If someone flipped it like last time, possibly.
Yeah, who would do
What do you
that?
mean?
I don't think it.
Right there?
There's one over here.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that, yeah. But you had already gone. That had been partially uncovered already.
Yeah.
Because it connects up with where you've been. Because
Alright.
just on the other side of that door there, that's by your D6,
This is where we
That-
turned the board.
yeah, that's where it goes straight into where that big
Yep.
gap, where the collapse in the floor was. That's just on the other side of that door a little ways.
Can we check for traps on this door?
Yeah, you certainly can.
The whole room turns
Got
red
it?
again.
Well, yeah, that's sorry, I forgot that you hadn't done that yet.
Ooh, nice roll. Are you still blessed? No, yeah.
Hey, another
25.
You see no evidence of traps, and you can tell that the door is unlocked.
thing. We now have daylight.
No, we have regular.
Oh, did we not go to
It
the...
recharged, so we have the daylight.
Well, yeah, I can use it.
Yeah, no one said we have daylight.
So are we opening that?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna open this thing.
Okay, hold on a second.
What's the marching order?
Me, you, right?
I'll be...
I'm trying to see what I did.
One
here.
back.
yeah. It would be him. He'd be next. Hey, I'm going right there. Because he has the light.
Give me just a second to decipher my notes on something.
That works. It's floating in the air.
Like it should be.
Lily, can you move your book for a second so I can see what's there on the...
We were just in the bosses in this place. Lich.
2 new papers.
And all that.
Right, we're not
And
there
stuff
yet.
on the other side too, but not very much on the other side.
I think we pretty much explored. We're close. Real close.
Yes.
Close to level 6.
Yeah.
That's big. That's huge. What do I get bonuses?
You get
Magic
magic
hands.
hands, I know that.
Yeah, I've always had magic hands.
But also, don't you? No, you get a second one of your.
Key attack.
Second one on what?
He gets like a second. You know how he has like the fist of a broken air.
Oh,
He
yeah.
gets a second one of those,
Use the big one.
and he can switch
Let
out
me
his
see
old
the
one
hammer.
too.
Which row do you start the old one?
If he felt like changing things up, you know, maybe a monk doesn't want to use the same stuff all the time.
Just Unbroken's pretty good though.
Yeah. Especially when you can pump like all your key points into it and do like 17 d10 of damage.
They're all like that though. So like the only real difference is that you knock them prone. Like
Okay.
The other ones are like you set them on fire.
You, opening the door,
Oh.
you see extending before you a hallway heading west.
Oh
But it's, well, technically it's not a hallway. Technically it's a stairway.
Oh, that was on a
yeah.
technicality.
Descending down, but it seems to go 20 feet or so as it moves west and descends down to another level. At the bottom of which is a door.
Is there another map somewhere here, guys?
Is this like peeled up or no?
Not yet, because I'm a little unclear about something that I wrote here, so I want to hold off on that for right now.
All right, you want to check the other door? The
Well,
next
we have
door.
to go down there checking.
Or check for traps down the stairs. Check for traps down the stairs. With advantage, because someone helping you.
Doesn't need 21, that's fine. 21.
For traps on the steps.
You don't find anything. Everything looks on the up and up.
We're at the door. Who wants to check it?
You want us to roll for the door again?
No, just hold on. I need to read something here. I'm a little unclear by some of my notes. Okay. Sorry. At the bottom, you can roll for that door, yes.
18.
With an 18, you again see no evidence of any traps there. And hello, JR. Welcome in.
No traps.
So we opening this
Can
thing
we
or
open the
what?
door?
Yeah, it's unlocked. So you can open it up, and
We would like
what you see before you. Just a second, I'm going to check something here. But what you see before you is when you open the door, you open it onto a hallway that extends south from you. Okay.
So we went down and then now it goes that way?
Correct. So with the light just kind of creeping in, it doesn't. If you kind of move forward into the hallway to see what happens with the light, yes, it extends down and you can see that the hallway turns back west after 40 feet or so. So yeah, you've come out and you can go south towards me.
Check for traps in the hallway.
Okay. Whatever that is. 15, 25.
25. It looks clear. It looks safe to proceed.
I guess we will proceed then.
Can we lift these things up yet or what?
No, not yet.
Oh my gosh. It's probably just like a staircase down there and then a door right here and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we're probably down there now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go down and you turn the corner. With the light, you can see that the hallway extends just another 20 feet and stops at a door.
So many doors.
So that's why I think I know what's happening here, but I just wanted to double check before. Everybody close your eyes for a second. Yep. Okay, those can be peeled off.
There's nothing there.
That's what I thought.
That's what was confusing me because I knew that more happened, but I had not my notes like for what's in the rooms, but my notes of how I organized the map were a little unclear to me. But now I understand what happened.
This is where the final battle is.
Huh?
Are we done then?
Just for right now, just
Door.
hold off.
We're checking the door.
Check the door.
Oh, we already did.
No, there's another door. There's so many doors.
Why is there so many?
Uh,
Is there like 3 doors
What
in
I
this?
rolled?
This
14?
is Dad talking about, you know how he loves his hallways
21?
and his doors.
I like my hallways and my doors.
Didn't we do this one?
It's not that one. It's another door after that one.
Another
21
door
on the door.
right here.
Oh.
21 on the door tells you that it is not trapped and
Can we hear noises?
it is unlocked.
Can we hear noises behind it?
With a 21, yeah. If you're
We
specifically listening for something with that, I'll say
Can I
that.
suggest that like to the front of the party, like whisper, like, can you hear anything? And then count that.
yes, I can hear something.
What you hear is heavy. You hear the sound. You hear two things. You hear heavy footfalls, slow heavy footfalls. You also hear a scraping sound.
You're dragging something.
big weapon.
Yeah, so you hear the scraping of almost, well, hard surface on hard surface, something on stone. You're not quite sure what.
Oh
but
boy. So there is something in here.
The dragon.
Who's got see-through doors spell?
I do. I
He's got dark
cast.
vision.
So do we want to talk about this, or do we just?
Let's trap this thing. It's gonna. So we're in a hallway though, right?
Yeah, but you should probably go in there so we're just gonna open the door, push in so that everyone can get into the room.
Is there any spells or anything we would want to cast beforehand?
We don't even know what
I
it
don't know
is.
what that
It's
means.
even dangerous, very much.
Sure, you might want to cast something.
Tell me or something.
Hey, you catch your fiend, foe, whatever.
Oh, we could do
Yeah.
that because it's a new day. We
I
can
don't
detect.
know for sure.
We know it's
Can
a
you-
bad guy.
Can you,
Can I detect through a door though?
oh, that's right. Can you?
Well, turning these hard surfaces.
Through the cracks.
I think I can though if I burn a spell slot.
If I use my divine sense, are you gonna allow that to go through the door? Because it says it can't go through like a. Kinda.
Didn't we say you could detect it, but you can't detect location? Is that right? If not, I should be able to. Mine isn't blocked.
Make a Morzza. Make a wisdom check.
Are you good at wisdom?
Cool. I should be, but.
Well, hold on a second. Before you roll that, let me think for a second.
That's not.
Actually, I'll let you make this with advantage. The more I think about it,
Okay. Well, this one is 16,
that's good enough.
and that one is 13.
That's good enough. You have tried this a number of times, and you've had some successes on doing this, and you've had some that didn't quite add up. On a 16, I'm going to tell you that Morzza is beginning to conclude that there's something about this material that blocks that.
The
Because
black
there are
material.
times where you should have been able to detect undead based on when you used it and then when you encountered them
That room.
and you didn't pick them up. The common denominator of when it's worked versus when it hasn't worked is the presence of this black material that makes up this dungeon.
Okay.
You've
Does that
not
also
you've not
affect-
been able to sense through that.
Does that affect me with my primeval awareness? Mine isn't the same range. Mine's like a mile radius.
I know that. Did you use that up on the surface?
Mm-hmm.
Like up above this too?
You
I'm trying to
I think
remember.
so, yeah.
I'm thinking you did.
He
And
did.
you picked up Fae, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, he did.
But you did not pick up undead. Would it have detected undead? It would have, wouldn't
Yes.
it? And it didn't. So
So we just keep nerfing our characters. That's cool.
Is this door?
this has been a building awareness going all the way back to the first time you ever even entered one of these dungeons.
Hey, you also have your.
It's not new.
Oh yeah, get
Give your
ready.
arrow.
I got my arrow again.
Yeah.
Is this door and the black stuff then? Can we like slightly open the door then? Just
Well,
barely.
slightly opening like those.
Yeah, we got light.
Why don't we just rush in?
We could.
I have
Gals
my ring
the
on,
light.
by the way.
I'm
We
saying-
do we want to try to have you sneak into the room or no?
We can, but you guys are gonna have to go. And now they have dark
Yeah,
vision.
I
You're gonna have to
mean,
get far enough away so the light's not gonna go in.
Because the other thing is, I can cast a spell that would give us significant advantage on stealth checks.
Well, the current conversation impacts this.
Good.
Hey, do I still have speed? No, probably not. I was like, I can run in there.
Yeah.
That would be against what your character usually does.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
I guess Bane on you.
We're gonna do it. Give me all the status effects.
I can send you to another dimension. Does that sound to you?
What dimension though?
I don't know exactly.
Oh, that's right. He has
Like
those
the cotton
scrolls.
candy dimension?
Those scrolls.
Well, I have those, but I also have. I don't know how to forget if I can use it right now or not. I can.
You switched out spell, didn't you?
I did, but it wasn't for that one.
I mean, in theory, yes,
Hey, you can send the dog in.
but
Morse
Bait.
kicks the dog.
is this a conversation? Would you guys say you're kind
We
of
probably back up a little bit and like have this around the corner.
I can
Just so we're not right next to
plane
it.
or
yeah, but you're
system.
talking this through about what you're able to
I would
do,
think
what you're not
especially-
able to do.
Us two would be discussing this because we're the ones that can do this thing.
Okay. picking up on that, you don't know then. With what you're asking, maybe, maybe not. This is information that might pertain, might not. You've never tried.
So do we want to try to sneak in or no?
I think our light will give it away.
Would it
No, we can back the light
count
up.
as an opening?
Or just turn the light off.
Count as an opening?
It'd be pitch
Yes,
black. No
breaching
one will be
the
able to see
openings
anything.
somehow.
How do you guys want to do this? Anybody have an
So,
idea?
as DM, experienced player, I would say communicate with your party. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
I have
different.
clairvoyance.
Clairvoyance?
Oh, clairvoyance.
What does that do?
It allows me to see.
Through?
It says you keep an invisible sensor within range in a location familiar to you, a place you have visited or communicated. So that, or in an obvious location that is unfamiliar to you, such as behind a door, around a corner, or in a grove of trees. The sensor remains in place for the duration, and it can't be attacked or otherwise interacted.
So we put it on the side of the door.
And then we know what's
So
going
yeah, so you can choose either sight or hearing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she can choose to see through this or hear through this.
Does it have dark vision?
She has dark vision, so.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, I do.
Wait, what are you?
No.
I'm a gnome.
Oh, gnomes have. I thought you were halfling for some reason.
So
Alright,
let's try
let's
that.
do it.
There's no point not.
Are we thinking the door will block the spell?
Maybe.
She can
but
put it on the other side.
we don't know
Yeah.
if we don't try.
It's worth trying.
It's the black
Can we
stone
crack
door.
the door open?
Yeah.
Is there any crack?
I wouldn't
underneath
crack the door until
Yeah.
we try.
Is there a slot underneath the door, or is it perfectly flush with the ground?
Well, obviously it can't be completely flush or it would not open. I'm just saying their spells haven't worked through this stuff.
I think it should work fine.
Those aren't spells. Ours are abilities.
Let's try it.
Yeah, there's no point not trying that.
It sounds like it's a
Our
free
stuff is
enemy.
ability-wise. It's not spells.
Worst comes to worst. Now we know in future dungeons you can't do that. It still works. It's still bonus. It's still beneficial to us. Just like I learned, I will never use lightning or anything else in any dungeons ever again.
Only fireball.
Well, you're learning that a lot of undead are immune to a lot of things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, my team is not immune to fireball.
Not yet.
So you're casting clairvoyance. Okay. So you cast it and you try to send the orb through and it will not penetrate. It will not go. Now, what's the duration?
It's 10 minutes.
Because
Yeah, 10 minutes.
so you can still keep the spell active.
So here's what we do.
Hello.
Here's what we do.
It doesn't like start the cast in the area.
Hold up.
Like the casting the spell, you don't just like choose where it is and just play. It just like starts there.
I know what we should do.
It has to
We
go
should
from
use my
you to
stealth.
that location.
Well, what I'm saying is
I can
if you're trying to
stealth.
place it on the other
Okay,
side
what
of the
you gonna
door,
do?
you can't. You can
I
feel
want
that
to
you
go in
cannot
there
get
and
it
we
placed
can
over
have her
there.
open
It's
the
not
door and she
anchoring
can
over
cast
there.
this thing.
We're still gonna.
So for now,
Stealth check.
Nix,
Yeah.
I'm talking to you. For now, you cast this spell, and where you want to place it, you can't. So you just kind of default to where you are, if you want to, or you can just totally drop the spell too.
Don't drop it.
But if you're gonna, you know that while this door is closed, it's not working. You can't get it placed on the other side of it.
What did we see? Is the door unlocked or is it locked?
Unlocked. So here's what we
So
do.
why can't we'll just take the light around the corner,
Yeah.
have someone like
Yeah.
crack
Here's
the
what I'm
door?
gonna do. While we're here, I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace. I'm gonna place that on everyone.
That means we're all invisible now.
Yes, we're all invisible. Okay, so everyone's gonna Pass Without a Trace. That gives everyone a +10 to stealth checks.
Okay.
Sweet.
And
I
then
can roll
additionally-
11.
Yeah, I know. So, what does your enhance ability thing do? Does it give you
gives
advantage?
Advantage on.
Yes, we
Could
already
we-
have
ability checks.
Could you put it on like Nyx and Taèlios? Because Taèlios could be up front with
that.
his
He already has
ring.
advantage.
Oh, because his ring. That's right.
Plus,
Actually, that's probably not worth it.
Plus he has
No,
boots.
he already has invisibility.
He
Why
has
don't we
boots.
just have him open the door?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
got the ring on and open the door. All he has to do is crack it
the
enough to get the
stealth
thing
is
in.
plus also
10.
plus your other
Plus
thing,
your other
right?
thing. Yeah.
I just get an automatic 19 then.
You have +9 to stealth, and you can't crit fail a check. So
You automatically get 20.
So yeah, do we want to then put Taèlios and Nyx up by the door?
Well, she's in the middle of casting a spell.
Yeah, and it is also.
No, she's not
No,
casting.
she's
It's already cast.
she's
Concentration.
cast
But it
it,
is
and
concentration.
yeah, and she's holding it right now on this side of the door. The orb.
Is this not? Is this not the
sensors-
one? Is this not the one that like where you like? Okay, this isn't the one where you like leave your body and like.
This is not scrying.
Is that what that one is? Okay. Because
So
there's one where like where when you use it, you're like stuck in position and you're like
You-
spirit's
Well,
Well,
trying to
there's
open
that.
the door.
There's that. There's when you're seeing through your
What am I doing?
familiar. That's
trying to
There's
open the
another
door
spell
quietly.
though where you can like
Okay.
I don't know, maybe you create like a phantasm
what's your spell?
or some like manifestation of yourself, and then you're like in a
I've
position
heard
back
that.
here and like
7.
moving
Plus
through
10.
that thing, and then like
Yeah,
when
no,
you're done
this
with
is
it,
just
You have plus
placing
17
a
stealth
thing
right now.
in one spot.
And he also has those.
An advantage.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
staying
He
with
Yeah,
them.
just
so-
is invisible.
I'm staying with them.
He's
Yeah.
just invisible.
But he has advantage on it.
Yeah.
So all of us are going to
I'm
Hide
staying,
behind
I'm
the-
staying with them.
Oh,
I'm
you're
staying up
staying
by the door. Once they open the door, I'll use my
But
divine sense.
don't move though.
I'm not going to. So I can just use my divine sense once the door's open. I don't
Yep.
see it open. They can tap me or whatever, and
Okay.
I'll know it's open.
So
And I
he
can
stays
use it.
up, and then we'll just go back and sit in the hallway. And we could just turn the light off. We don't even need the light on
I mean,
because you can turn it on instantly.
Okay.
So Nick
Sure.
opens the door, or I guess Taèlios will.
So
since she's-
we're gonna walk away, and then after like. So
Are we-
basically, I'm
are we
gonna tell them.
stepping-
I'm
are
gonna
we
tell them
going
this.
into this room here, just around the corner into this room, or are we in this on this staircase?
No, there's another hallway.
There's a hallway there that you're.
We
The
traveled
hallway
down.
has made an L. It's come
Oh.
towards me and then gone this way,
Okay,
and
I
then the
see.
door.
So I'm
is
gonna
at
tell
the end
Nyx
of the
this.
hall.
After like a minute, I'm gonna send a message to her, and then she can respond and tell me what she sees, so that we don't have to reposition.
Okay. So who's opening the door?
I am.
I am
And
standing.
who else is at the door?
I'm standing by the door. I'm not gonna be moving, so I don't have to make a stealth check. I'm just gonna be standing there.
might as well go
And you're up
too.
there at the door too. Okay.
Why not?
You don't need that there right now.
We're literally right around the corner.
You
Yeah, that's true.
you open the door.
Just a little tiny bit.
Yeah, it opens into the room.
Okay.
Okay. It. So you're not looking in. You just open it. So the door. The latch, and you shove the door open. Shove is the wrong word, but you crack the door open a little bit. As soon as that happens, you're able to, your magic can actually penetrate and get where you want it. So
I'm also using my divine sense. Someone's tapping me or whatever. Once I hear the door open, I'm gonna use my divine sense too.
okay, then divine sense tells you type of certain types, right? Celestial fiend.
It's like celestial fiend and undead. I think.
Okay.
I can make
Yeah.
sure.
It's fine. So in this.
Celestial fiend or undead.
Oh.
Okay. In these couple of seconds, you detect undead. All of you, well, really all of you, just the ones who are up close here at first and best, there's a pause in the footsteps, and then they start moving quickly.
Shut the door.
What you see,
Can
let's
I?
see, you have dark vision, so real quick, what you see is,
I know what it is. Just two. Once I know if it's undead and I know its type. You know the type of celestial fiend or undead of any being whose presence you sense. I don't know if it's like a special like count.
okay,
Some vampire. I don't know its like name, but
okay,
I know what it is.
gotcha. The view that you see now in this room, you see a rectangular room, the long measurement going away from the door. Okay, 50 by 30. On the north end, you see two dragon statues. In front of each dragon statue, a coffin. Running towards the door,
Skeletons. Oh, oh.
Oh
those
my
guys.
Shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the door.
Two of them.
dos. And you've seen these
We've seen
before.
Yeah, we fought them before.
You saw that one.
Zombie ogre.
That's a new one that I've
painted,
finished.
but it looks the same. Like it's the same type.
They're the same. Yeah, I did it differently. I wanted to try something differently, so I painted them differently. But you see the same thing.
Are they zombie
So-
ogres?
They are.
Run. So I shut the door and I say, run back to the circle room.
Okay.
No,
I
he shuts the
can't-
door
I
and says, "Drow in the dungeon."
I can't see anything by the way, so I'm lighting a torch or whatever.
No,
Or I
no,
guess
but-
they're lighting their light.
Well, they still have the thing lit around the corner, right? The drift globe is still.
Well, it's just technically out, but we can light it as soon as we
Oh,
know that they're
yeah.
chasing us.
Okay, so you pull the door shut, and you hear the footsteps continue. You bust out of there over and up the hallway and out the door and up the steps into the
To the
circle room. Is that
Yep.
that your plan?
Are we moving in the back here? Should I, like, out on the run, should I put the thorns,
whatever you
should I
want.
put the thorns down
I
or on the
do
ground?
tell them
We
what
also
it
have
is,
cow
though.
traps. Throw cow traps on the ground.
When we're going, they do tell them
Good traps.
what they are.
The little spiky balls, throw them on the ground. Why we bought some?
Okay. As
No.
you're leaving this L-shaped hallway, you hear just a heavy thud, thud, thud. Not the sound of pursuit. The sound of
Because they're stupid.
They're at the
open
door.
kind
Well,
of.
she's still got the eye in there. Can she see?
Once the door
It's-
came
it's
shut,
one- Oh yeah. You guys close the door.
connection is lost.
It
kidding
is
me?
1 mile though, so if
If
it's
they break the
outside.
door, she'll find out.
My thing is outside the door because it's 1 mile.
Okay, but you have it inside the room, right?
It's outside of the room now, right? Because of the door being closed.
No, it's still in the
No,
room.
you placed it in
I
the
did.
room.
Yes.
And
So
when the
it's
door
broken.
closed, so here's the way I'm ruling this. You knew you weren't going to place it in there, so you just kind of held it here on this side. Once you put it in the room, now the spell is cast. When the door shut, the spell breaks because you lose your connection with it at that point, and the spell is done at that point. Is the way I'm ruling that.
So we hear the thuds. We don't hear. As we continue, then do we hear anything else, or no? They don't break it.
No, until you come up and out of that hallway and up the stairs and close the door, and you're in there now, and you don't hear
Wait. No.
you don't hear anything at this point.
You could just
Or
run
so we
in
should
there.
go back and check it out.
I have an idea how we fix this scenario. Because we're just gonna stand next to the door. Here's what we're gonna do. I will open the door with haste, with shield of faith. I will use my misty step. You guys will shut the door on me. They'll only
No.
see me,
This is
and then you guys
stupid.
open the door and come run back in.
You don't need to use haste on these guys.
Or we can literally just place my spike growth in the hallway and open the door with Mage Hand and let them run through the entire spike growth.
Do what?
Oh yeah, we
damage?
can open it with Mage Hand.
Can they
And
fit-
they're
can-
just gonna have to take a ton of damage.
Can they
running
fit
through
through the door? How big is the door?
I like that.
The doors are, it would be a squeeze for them, but yes, they could get through the door. They're taller in that, but they could get down and squeeze
It
through.
definitely felt like they were
Wait,
trying
wouldn't
to
they
come
not
through.
be able to attack though if they're inside though, because or disadvantaged in the hallway because they don't have enough room to swing their mace?
Well, based on the sounds that you've heard, you would be led to believe they're not in the hallway.
You know what I'm saying? If they went in the hallway, they'd have like disadvantage or something because they couldn't swing it.
I guess you'd have to find out.
I'd be right. I know I am.
Let's do. I want the
Spike
spike
trap.
growth and just let them go through that.
You want to do that?
Yeah, we can try that.
Do you want to throw cow traps on the floor too for your damage? Here's
Let's
another
wreck
thing.
'em.
You guys ready for this? Smart play. I'm gonna use my water counter on the ground. Use my breath to freeze it, and those will be slipping all over the place.
With
I
the
do that?
spikes. With
Is
the
that
balls.
not? a
Do
thing?
what?
Use my water
The
cancer, the
decanter of
infinite.
water to make the ground
Shoot
wet.
on the ground, get all wet. Use my breath to freeze it, and then when they come in, it's slippery. And I
They get like quarter speed through all that.
They would just slide through it extra fast.
Listen, I'll take that.
Sure.
give me a token for
You-
that.
you can-
I'm doing that. I'm shooting water on the ground.
The other thing is, what if I place it in the hallway and then they open the door and they run in, or maybe they don't run in, then it's just in the hallway on us, and then I just have to spell it. And then
They run in.
They'll run in.
They're running. There's zombies.
That face. Is I was looking at something.
All right, so that's what
So
we're
who's
doing.
going?
Yeah, we'll do that then.
I'll do my thing first. I'll shoot water down like I don't know. My breath is 15 feet, so I'll just kind of cover 15 feet around that. Because obviously I can't
Around the
control
door.
water.
How long
the
was
other
range
side
you have
of
on
the
Mage
door.
Hand?
Just on this side of the door?
Just inside the door,
Okay.
and then I'll use my breath to freeze it.
How much-
Maybe I'll
you have
burn it.
30 feet. So how long is the hallway to the door?
From the corner, from
Yeah.
the L?
Yeah.
20 feet.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that's
that's
5 feet.
That's plenty.
So I've got a spike growth has a 20-foot radius.
Don't cast until they start walking.
So I could center it on them as soon as the door opens, or I can.
Don't
move it down the
Move
hallway.
it down the hallway. We
I'm
should
gonna
open
try
the
to
door
avoid
and then
that,
you should
'cause they'll
cast
see
it.
You should.
Oh, you
this is getting way too
You need to-
complicated for something that
You need to
doesn't
cast
matter.
it before the door opens, so then they don't know it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So cast it 5 feet. That you're back. I mean, we're gonna get.
Just the
So
whole
I can.
hallway.
I don't think I have to see Mage Hand. I can just cast it to something 30 feet away.
You don't have to see the door.
This is gonna be the best
At
play.
a point you choose within range.
It's kind of hard to visualize this because we don't have the map in front of us trying to plan this out.
The hand vanishes if you're
the
ever more
major
than 30
trouble.
feet away.
No, the major trouble definitely isn't that at level 2 you beat 2 of these things. But
Yeah. I don't know.
We don't want to take any damage.
I don't. I'm fine taking some damage. I'm half damage.
This is a no damage run.
I've already taken like
Yeah,
we have to-
42 damage.
We have to restart.
Okay, so us three in the hallway. I'll open the door, or I'll try to push the door open with the Mage Hand. It goes into the room right soon.
So the problem is that if I cast the spell in the hallway, it's
I
going
don't think
to.
they're gonna care. They don't care about
No,
that.
I'm saying it's going to affect us.
Cast it into the room.
here's what I want to do real
It's going to
quick.
affect us.
Let me have your spot for just a second. I want to look at.
Because
Here.
it's 20-foot
I
radius.
need everybody to not
Where am I
look
going to put
right
it
here.
that
okay?
doesn't affect us?
Oh,
Because I would have to put it towards the door, and then it'll
Just put it towards the
grow
door.
inside.
no. Just do it right as
Close
he's
your
opening the door.
earballs.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Earballs.
Steven, no looking over there.
I'm not looking over anywhere. Looking right at your
You're
face.
looking over there.
No, I'm not.
You were.
No, I was not.
Yes, you were.
I saw it. You have to draw a new dungeon.
Okay. Hold on, I'm almost
Oh.
there.
I said you said okay, and I glanced over because I assumed.
Oh
you
my
died.
gosh. Your character dies.
It was probably like a hallway. I think I saw a little bit of something. It was probably a
Oh,
hallway.
yeah.
my
Oh, that's
gosh.
surprising.
It's
Yeah.
a hallway.
I don't actually think it was a hallway, but
Okay.
it's a safe bet. Oh my. Oh wait.
Yep, you're good now.
I was a hallway. I
This
was
is our
right.
hallway?
So there's your L hallway. There's the door. If you want to pull those off, I suppose you can.
It's all clear to me now.
Well, you guys couldn't picture an L-shaped hallway, so there you go. Actually, you can pull that off too. Now that I think about it, because you've already seen the room and would have told
Pull
them.
this off.
It's purple.
Oh my.
It's just 2 sheets there.
Dun dun dun. Ooh, I can look at all your stuff. You got a light crossbow. I didn't even know you had a light crossbow. Imagine only having 10 strength. Although you had more strength
Okay,
than me
so-
earlier.
You saw those. Those are in the room. Those being the ogres. So an assumption might be something like this right now. You're not 100% sure.
Sorry, where's the cans?
See the show on the road.
Okay, so here's what we're saying. You have mage hand. As soon as the door opens, I place spike growth right here.
Yep.
And that'll get us to here.
That's fine. Or you can place it so it goes all the way to the end of the hallway. Whatever.
Yeah.
He's down here.
Do you,
place it-
do you
I'll
have to
place
see
it
the
here.
door?
Because that way we can move back here and take some pop shots at him. Because
All can be behind.
I want to use my undead arrow too.
Eraser all over the.
Are we all stacking up right here? Or are we going back to the room?
I thought we were going back to the room, most of us.
So the room is up here through a doorway, up the stairs.
The thing is, so it's
and over
difficult
here.
terrain. It's double movement for them. They're not going to be able to get an attack once they move. So
Just
someone
double
can take a
movement.
shot at them with something, anything,
You guys keep firing at him the whole time with your
and then run.
arrows and whatnot.
So if someone wants to load a spell or load a shot,
Okay.
but then you can run after it. And we'll just,
Alright.
So put up at the door whoever's up at the door.
I'm
No
opening
one's
with
at
my
the
mage
door.
hand.
Oh, you're opening it with mage hand. Sorry, I forgot about that. Okay.
We're already placing the spike trap.
so I guess I'm
But-
gonna.
Okay, here's the thing though. Coming back down the hallway, you hear sound on the other side of the door. So you asked before, do we hear anything? The answer was no, because you've gone here, up the stairs, and through the room with like 3 doors between.
But they're still
4
banging,
doors.
They're still
between-
banging on the door.
Not like you heard when you ran away, but you hear sound on the other side of the door. They're there. They're right on the other side of the door.
I think someone needs to be at the end
At
of the
least
hallway
one
to
of them
give them
is.
vision to actually follow us.
I can be there.
If the door
I'll be
opens,
there.
aren't they just going to be like?
I have my light on me. They'll see the light.
So you're opening the door. As I'm gonna go ahead and place spike growth right here, right away.
As soon as the door opens.
You hear a
No.
thud.
No. when the door
As
opens.
you're down there in the hallway playing this on the other side of the door, it's not like it was, like a constant pounding on it. But you hear this. You hear loud grunting. You hear, maybe a fist on the door, the wall, something. There's stuff continually going on, but not like it was before.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm placing the spike growth. Then I'm placing spike growth right before the door opens. Then I'm pulling out my arrow of undead slaying and notching it and readying it for when the door opens, and I will shoot it at the first one that enters.
Why are
Okay,
you using
hold up.
blades? You could save it for something.
Blades has just played Bless for 5,000 channel points.
Look at that.
Now, Bless, I forget my exact wording. What does it say there? Is it pick 1 or is it pick 3? I forget.
You can also choose the enemies.
Oh, that's true.
No,
Yeah.
don't bust
That's
it.
true.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
So look on the channel point thing.
It says 3 PC or creatures.
What?
3 PC or
So
creatures.
3 player characters. or
3
creatures.
PCs or creatures. All right. So Blades, who are you blessing?
Pick the enemies.
Pick the enemies.
Yeah.
Whose team are you on?
I think it'd be more enjoyable.
They're not even get to us without traps here. I'm gonna slip on ice, fall in their face, and just. That'll be it for them. Uh-oh.
And now we have JR blessing.
Surprise me. So use it on the creatures then.
So, yeah, Blaze just surprised me. And then,
Okay, but you're blessing the PCs, Blades. Is that right?
Or the creatures?
So roll for it.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so Blades.
Well, the other guy says ditto, so do it twice.
Okay, but hold on. So first, let's start off with Blades. Blades do the D8 command 3 times.
Oh boy.
Oh, JR says no DM for mine. Okay.
Yeah, there's a.
So 5, 3, and 4. So Morzza, Farryn. Oh, 3, 4, and 5, and Taèlios. 3, 4, and 5. So you 3 are blessed.
And him. Who else?
And then the other one said 3 just player characters.
Okay, so-
So just do 4.
So JR, do a D4 3 times. So now it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I'm out. of
He
it.
said 1, 2,
Oh,
6.
1, 2, and 6. Okay, so Nyx, Valia, and Thaèndrys.
No. Not that.
Oh,
no.
sorry,
I
Zeldreth.
need more of these. That's everyone. Oh, wait, so that's
Everyone except for you.
chat doesn't like you.
That's fine. I'm a drow. They're not supposed to like me.
There's one. I may have to use a different shade of blue.
Oh my goodness.
It's funny how the color just randomly all of a sudden becomes
Right,
the
we got
one.
enough right now, guys.
There we go.
Let's say
Got
that.
them all.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so real quick till we get to the plan. What I'm doing is I want to have my arrow ready to go when the door opens. So I'm placing the spell, readying the arrow, then the door opens.
Honestly, I think we should just go in with these now. You kind of ruined it. They did the bless. We might as well go in.
We should just fight. Yeah,
Otherwise, you're kind of.
All right, I'm pushing the door open. You do your thing. I push the door open.
Okay, I place spike growth.
Okay.
I try to push up with Mage Hand. And my light is on.
Mage Hand has like, what is it, 10 pounds or something that it can do?
I'm not gonna be able to push storm with this.
Can't attack, activate magic items, or carry more than 10 pounds.
Or carry more than 10 pounds.
This is pushing.
It is pushing, but it's 10 pounds of force either way. So I'm just gonna roll. As you do that, I'm gonna roll and
Oh
see what
my
are
goodness.
Los
Doesn't even work.
Ogueros doing. Yeah, that's gonna work actually.
He just sits here and waits for the door to open.
So, yeah, they got disinterested. So I'm gonna rule that as it opens, it's about like that. Well, actually, I wouldn't have ducked around there on the other side of that statue. I'm just gonna say it's just kind of wandering. So,
I push it wide open.
open it is.
The spell was already placed.
his spell on the
I
ground.
placed it.
Spike growth.
Spike growth is on the ground.
So it basically bumps up to this door
Here.
here.
This is a 20-foot radius from here.
But it doesn't go in the room because you cast it before the door.
20-foot radius.
But it probably doesn't go into the room
It
because
doesn't
I
go in the room.
cast it
So,
before,
so from
right?
here down, because it was cast before.
Right.
The
You wouldn't say it grows into the room from because the door was blocking the spell, right?
You already did,
Yes.
so it went through it.
Yeah. So the spell was down already.
Yeah.
Okay. So it goes.
Literally, all
It
the
goes
way back
30
from
feet
here.
out. Right. Yeah.
20-foot radius.
Okay. So the hallway is full of those right now. The door opens. Yeah. It pushes your mage hand pushes the door wide open.
The lights on.
Lights on. They see it. You see them turn and rush at the door and slam into each other. Right there. And neither of them, it's like they're struggling with each other to get through the door. Neither of them has come through the door at this point. And I just accidentally rolled a d8 and it's a 2.
Can I launch my arrow of undead slaying?
Sure, why not?
It's in there
And don't
already.
forget you're
Yeah,
blessed.
You really are.
I know. I am
There's an
blessed.
arrow
This
already.
is a waste. These are easy.
What's going to come out of those coffins?
This is going to be to the one that's like right in the front.
Okay.
On towards you. 18 plus 8 to
That's
hit.
gonna hit.
I think that should just about do it.
All right. This is going to be a saving throw for them.
For A1.
17 Constitution. 17 DC.
You gotta probably have some good constitution.
Yep, that's a nat 20 plus 4.
Give me a break. All right.
You get for using it on the.
On an ogre?
Yeah,
I need.
This is all coming from the guy who was dying to 2
I don't
shadows.
know which ones.
3, dummy. You had 2 on you, and you have 24 armor class.
9, 15, 17,
Who rolls the 9?
17, 24, 28, 32. 32 plus 4. 36 damage. Half.
36.
18.
What did I roll?
I rolled a
Rolled a
9.
7. That's not bad.
16, so...
The ogre gets knocked back and the other one runs forward.
Very nice.
Okay, this isn't battle music.
Indeed.
This is battle music.
Also, because of concentration on this spell, my pass without trace is now dropped.
Do you need to put your concentration thing on that?
I mean, technically, yes.
Well, grab it then.
Technically, no.
Because of concentration, what?
Pass without trace is off.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so let's roll initiative.
I'm gonna roll like a 20 and it won't even matter. I believe that rolling off the table does not count, if I remember it right.
Actually, yeah. I may
Oh.
retcon something, but it's fine.
What, the arrow?
The timing of it, not the shot itself, but the timing of it. Because I probably should have rolled initiative.
But you said they didn't get through the door. So technically... Well, what's also what I said was I placed the spell and then took the arrow out and was readying it. So it was like...
it was spell, then door,
Then arrow.
then arrow.
Well, it was like door and arrow at the same time. I wasn't...
No, it's door open, then you shoot the arrow.
It's
because of the
fine.
door open.
It's fine. I don't want to get bogged down on these ogres here. So
This is probably the easiest encounter of the entire dungeon we've spent the most time on.
No, we definitely spent more time.
Nyx,
6.
nice.
I saw we all rolled it.
Valia,
21.
woo. Taèlios,
10.
Don't worry.
Morzza,
9.
Mine will make you feel like yours was good.
Farryn,
12. Wait, do I get bless on this?
No.
not on
I'm just kidding.
Zeldreth.
2,
2.
a 1. Although I didn't roll technically in one of those, so I think it doesn't count.
Okay, so you got a 2.
I got 9.
9. You guys are tearing it up on the initiative rolls here.
Doesn't matter, they're gonna have to run through like 17 feet of thorns.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do.
And
to, like,
ice.
combat.
Don't
This
forget
is-
the ice.
This
Okay,
is like that stupid
top-
thing.
Yeah,
Top
then I have to shove past like 10
Top of the order is Valia.
Maybe-
It's like all the way to the back.
Hey, Tara.
Can I just hold an action to, like, when they get through the thorns with my sword?
Yes. The only issue is you're way at the back right now, so you can hold it if you have an opportunity. At this point, given your lineup, it's probably not.
I think
Arrow
Rob
would
should
be
go
better.
into the room.
Well, even that, she can't. She's not up at the corner.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
If the
Really
ogre,
nothing.
a zombie,
Well,
ogre
basically,
It's
zombie.
always
how about if
terrible
I see them?
Yes.
I'll just attack them.
Okay. With which weapon?
My longsword.
Longsword. If you get within, if one of them comes within range, you'll attack it with your longsword. All right. Good enough. That brings us to them.
We walk into each other.
What's up, Dumbos?
Well, they rolled higher initiative than everyone except for me in this room.
That's fine. We want them to run through the thorns.
Yeah,
Yeah, but still.
calculated. That's why I roll so bad.
Okay.
That's why we chose.
So the one closest to me that you hit manages to muscle its way past the other one and turns that corner. And
So isn't this
so you're gonna have to tell me what.
It's all difficult terrain.
terrain.
So double movement.
Okay.
Don't forget the
After.
ice. There's ice all over the ground.
I'm gonna make them roll a dexterity check or saving throw. I mean,
Slip and fall.
So
and do
double
prone on the
movement,
thorns.
right?
Actually,
the other one can't even
it'll
move.
probably be. I'll just make it a dexterity
Double
check.
movement.
How
To get
far?
through.
How many spaces do they need to move to get all the way to the?
So they have
house?
they
It's gonna be 50.
they're if it's difficult terrain, it's going to be able to move 15 feet.
Okay,
Oh.
so from here it's gonna go 5, 10, 15.
Yes,
And, for
and
each
that's what it
5,
wants to do.
Okay, for each of those, it takes 2d4 damage.
That was 3.
Oh, well, that's not very much at all.
No, but it's something.
I said, isn't it one more? It was 3 of them. It was 3
No, it's
movements. It's 5, 10, 15.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
that's
one roll.
so
Oh.
5 damage. 7. So 12 more. So 12 total. Your dice are doing good. 18 damage for moving that far.
18.
Yeah.
Okay, so 20 would
He
be.
drops.
Oh, I'm going one day.
Okay. Yeah, hey Strife, welcome in. They are just milk rings, is all they are. Milk or pop bottle rings, soda bottle rings, that type of thing. But yeah, stepping it up with the condition rings. Okay, so the other one follows behind and it'll go 5.
4 damage to it.
Got it? Okay. Actually, they would keep going because of dashing.
Did either of them slip?
There.
Oh, I totally forgot about that. Let me just do that for the first one here. Icy floor, but spike growth. There's.
It's a bit weird.
Is it magical? Magical.
It's kind of like driving on gravel that's sticking up through packed down snow and ice. So there is actually traction there. But so let's see. What's your spell save DC when you cast a spell? That's what the DC of this is going to be.
What's your charisma roll?
12.
Is it 4?
It's 13.
13 is the DC. Dex. And the other one, as it steps. Okay. So as it comes out, it takes that damage. It falls prone. Gets up and uses half of its movement that was already halved, but it's dashing to get to you. So it has technically 15 left. Cut in half is 7. I'm going to have it move another 5.
We might want to start backing up.
No.
7 more damage to it.
7 more damage.
Can't attack.
This is dice roll.
Okay. This one steps out. Falls down. I rolled a 6 and a 5 for the saving throws. And they have negatives to that. So it falls down, gets up, and moves to here.
5 more.
Yep.
4 damage to it.
Oh, I'm that guy. My dice is like carrying this
Is it?
right now.
This
Okay.
That's your favorite. I don't want to be that guy, but that's your favorite.
And that's
word.
the end of their turn. So that brings us.
That's a couple words there, big dog.
That brings us to
Word.
Farryn.
Big dog.
Big hoss.
Farryn, then Taèlios, and then Morzza and Thaèndrys are tied.
I'll go ahead and just launch an arrow at this guy.
Okay.
He's not next to me, so I don't have disadvantage.
And you got blessed.
I have less 2.
You are blessed.
The 1.
7 plus 8, 15 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Should
Yeah,
hit.
that hits.
So I'm gonna use Colossus Slayer on
You
it.
you guys have experience with this, so to bring that experience into the mechanics, you only have to get an 8 to hit.
You can't miss on this rule.
17 damage to it.
Okay. Still up?
Okay, I'm gonna launch another arrow at it.
Nope.
Natural 20.
Oh my goodness.
So put it up. What
Where's
are you
the
doing?
chart?
Not that it matters.
Here's our crit hit chart.
Crit hit. So rolling percentage dice now. 34, just double dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So D8s.
Give them their screen back.
Alright, 2 D8s again. Oh, sorry, did you give me it? I don't want it. 10 damage.
Not a crit.
That was the double?
It only doubled D8, so it's like 2 D8s. I was using 2 D8s last time also because I had
Okay.
Colossus Slayer.
Right.
So it was the same as last, basically.
Okay. I'm just saying, yeah, you rolled 2d8s, but that's plus because it's double damage, right?
Yeah, I rolled 3 and 2 for 5, plus 5 damage.
Oh, okay.
So 10 damage
Wow,
total.
okay.
That's as bad as my thing in that room.
It's still up. It's not looking good, especially from the damage of that first arrow too. But yes, you're.
I'm going to move 30 feet away from it, back up the...
I don't think you really can.
You're moving.
You
Yeah.
can move 15. You're kind of muscling through people. If you're trying to back up, we've got a crowded hallway right now.
I mean, I need to get out of it.
Yeah, everybody needs to go. I would do it.
15. Where did I even get to with 15?
Where I am? Love it.
There's a little spot right there. Oh.
You know,
And
You're
then
on so much
oh, his
damage.
glasses off.
yeah, that's D100
Suppose
for
I
damage.
I could Misty Step out of
That's
there, but that's not.
66 points of damage.
I'll just move 15 feet, I guess.
15.
Okay,
I'll
There's a
step
spot
up and
right
stop
here.
them
You
a little
can
bit.
You can kind of slip
Yep,
in by
that's what I was
Vix
trying to
there.
talk about, but
Yeah, I'm on Fluffy, so wherever Fluffy is.
Okay.
Yeah. I forgot about
Okay,
that.
so that is now Taèlios and then Morzza.
Okay, you roll
Alright,
one thing.
Taèlios, right?
I'm going to back up.
How long is the hallway?
Why are you running?
From this spot right here, it goes back
Hey, where did the swords go to, Kill?
40 feet
Your
To the room?
They go one more space for
to the
that
door.
one right there?
Okay.
Right there, Kill? Okay, so there's one turn.
So the thorn's in about right here, right?
the next 2 squares in the hallway after that guy.
Okay. So I'm going to move back like 20. No, 30. Let's do 30.
So then
Okay,
you'd
so
be like over
15.
here.
At least to get past Nyx and the dog and Fluffy.
So Cal is like 10, and then 15 to get to here. So then he has 15 left from here.
Are you're just dashing? Like your action is going to be to dash?
No, I just want to move. I have 45 movement.
Oh, okay.
So to get past them, what do I
so
have to
you
use?
can move 22 and a half technically. So then you on that through this. So you would be fine to get past them. With
Well,
that.
he's only
Okay.
difficult terrain for like 10 feet.
Yeah, I know.
Is this where you want to?
I'm just asking how far do you want to go?
I want to go a little bit farther than that.
Okay, so like 2 spaces or 1 space. Right?
Yeah, just keep going until I tell you
One.
to stop.
2 is about so.
Just stop.
And I'll stop there, and then I want to hold. They might be able to reach it. I'll just hold an action that if they get to me, I'm going to attack with my core
Okay.
staff.
Well, they'll get to me first.
You can't move anymore?
No.
That's as far as he moved. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Does she have like a dart or something?
Okay, Morzza and Thaèndrys. I
You
don't know
go
whichever
first.
one of you goes first.
Yeah.
Six, oh no, 4. It's a D4 effective dart. What's the point? I should get myself a crossbow or something.
If only you had your loot.
Yeah,
I'm gonna attack him with chromatic orb. I'm gonna twin it.
really. Going old school on him. I love it.
Should that be moved a little bit here? It looks like we've got half blank screen. There we go.
So I'm gonna look around the corner and I'm gonna twin it. So I'm gonna hit them both with the chromatic one.
Okay.
And I'll do fire.
Okay.
So to the first one. Let me see.
What's the bet it doesn't do any damage?
That'll do damage. I can give
Is it still level 1
Yeah,
you're casting
it's
it?
a joke.
Level 1?
You don't say fire is good against me. Not stupid.
Easy, man.
Should be able to take care of that first guy, I would think.
Thank you, Strife, for subbing again with your Prime subscription. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Wait, you can sub for free if you have Amazon Prime?
It turns out you can.
Wow.
So
Does Bless account for those?
I don't have less.
You'll need
Oh, that's
8.
right.
So I actually 13.
13 hits.
So that's the first one. I'm gonna roll just to see if I hit the second one as well. Yeah, that's gonna hit. So I hit them both.
All right.
So to the first one, it's gonna be 13 damage of fire on the first one,
Okay.
and the second one,
Oh.
20 damage of fire to the second one.
Okay.
The first guy probably not looking
Okay. First guy's looking very rough.
And then I'll move back. How far?
Just consider that cramped hallway as difficult terrain.
So 15, so 5, 10, so 15 I could go.
And you can just kind of squeeze yourself in wherever
Oh.
you.
5, 10, 15.
Okay, Morzza, what do you got?
So where do the vines end on that?
They end right here.
We keep going like another square
They're
down
right
the way.
there on that guy, so I can attack him or anything.
Not
You-
yet.
Not unless you
Well,
move down to
if
the
you
You can move up
You
towards
can
him.
move right up to the edge and hold an
if
action.
you move up to right there, boy, it's the corner is the thing
I don't think
there.
he can
But
until they move, but he can hold the action.
yeah,
and
if
then
you
move.
wanted to do that, you could sit right there and have it ready for them because
You'll knock him out.
The second he's moving, you'll be able to.
You also
attack.
are
Steven, move back
ridiculously
one.
hard to hit, right?
Move back one
They have
because.
disadvantage to hit you too, right?
I'm gonna move forward anyways. I'm not moving
Don't say
forward.
move back one because then.
If you want to attack it this round, you can step into the vines one square and take the damage and attack. Otherwise, you can wait right there and
No.
hold an action.
Just hold the action.
Or I guess you would get 2 hits though. But you'll probably kill him first hit anyway.
I'm just gonna move in. Don't care. I'll take the damage.
Okay.
If it stops.
Here, I'll not roll your dice because your dice.
Daniel, I'm moving
'Cause
forward
you
so he
can
doesn't attack
'cause you can
Thaèndrys
move-
and
'cause-
Farryn.
Because you can move out of it.
That's
Yeah,
dumb.
and I'm
Just-
not-
it's fine. Just do what you want to do, and no one else needs to do commentary on it.
So I gotta roll for damage on him then?
Yep.
5 damage.
Oof, he's down.
Throwing my health potion.
Do I take damage if I stay in that?
Just when you
But
move.
just if I move?
Yeah.
Have the. So I automatically hit. I have +9, but I'll roll for 1.
Do you have
Yeah,
temporary hit
just see
points?
if you get a.
Yeah, I guess I do.
Oh. Would you have changed that move?
No.
Because you could just move to the end of the hallway
It
and
doesn't matter. He
It's,
does
it's,
he
he's
does
done what he's doing.
He's done what he's doing. He did what he's done.
So 17 +9.
That's clearly a hit.
Should take him out here.
Oh, that's the damage.
Is that 3?
Yep.
Okay, so 9, 11 damage.
11. Still holding on.
Me.
That'll hit.
Not.
Okay.
9 damage.
9 damage. It drops. You have to. You kind of skirt a little bit out of the way, but it's down. Yep.
He can still come back though.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. They can.
They can, yeah.
He's probably gonna make that save too. 'cause
If
that
they
wasn't
don't,
very
if
much
they don't
damage.
do enough damage to go over that, then they can.
That wasn't very much damage.
Hand me the player's handbook for a second.
Excuse me.
Careful.
Where's the candy?
Okay. Are you? And then you're moving back.
Shoulder a year old.
Second.
Or you like food poison.
He's still gonna eat it.
It's still great though.
I mean, people have to eat it. It's so fun.
I'm casting on myself. Here, put that on me. I'm casting Shield of Faith on myself. It's a bonus action. I have +2, and I'm not gonna move.
Okay.
+2 armor class.
Okay. All right. That's the end of your turn.
Yep.
And you already went, so that brings us to Nyx and then Zeldreth.
Oh, it's me.
It's a nice.
I'm just on fluffy. I can't really see the guys. I don't think so.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're kind of out of the area right now. So you do what you want to do, but you're way at the back.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna direct Fluffy to get like back out of other people's way.
Okay. So you move back down the hallway.
How much is Fluffy's moving?
Well, the same as yours, I think. Well, no, maybe not. Hold on. Well, it's 40.
Wow,
So
that's nice.
basically,
Thanks,
10, 20. The door's about right here.
The dog's
So on the other side of the door,
speed is better than
We're
mine.
just gonna get out of the way.
the hallway just comes straight back here, is what I'm saying. To get there, you have to go through the door. This is the end of the hallway right here.
We'll just stay by Taèlios.
Okay.
I'll just look over at him like,
Okay, Zeldreth,
You
you're up.
actually don't know where I'm at.
Alright.
I can't whatever. I'm just like standing alone.
I don't know.
well, Fluffy would have felt you.
I'll move right
Hope we can
here
smell
so that I can shoot that guy. Give me a clear shot of shooting him. with
Okay.
my bow. Let's see here. +3 should be right. I plus. Okay, it's 16
Oh yeah.
or it's a 19 actually.
Nice.
4. I don't know how this works. It just says +3 here, so it would be 1.
For damage.
I don't know. It just says
Yes,
+3.
yes, no.
Which
It's right,
one?
it'll be
Yeah.
5. It'll be 5. He has +1 from dexterity.
Yeah, it's your dex. But you're proficient with it, right?
I
I think it's a proficiency bonus. It's +4 because it's proficiency +2. It's because we didn't
So how much
adjust
would-
it from when it was +2.
So Caleb, how much would this
Proficiency
be?
does
Not on
does
damage.
not add damage.
Yeah,
Not
not
on
damage.
+1.
So it'd be 5.
5 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Woo! Ton of damage. And
Okay.
that's the back one, I guess.
All right. All right. That's it for that round. We're back up to the top with Valia. Nothing came into your range, so your held action is just gone. You have a new round to do what you want to do.
Might just still hold.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Hold right there.
'Cause I don't think I
You want to
can-
move up forward at all, or are you just gonna stay
I'm
back?
just gonna stay right there.
Okay. All right. So held action again. So this one, I'm gonna say, steps over that one and avoids 5 feet of your spell because of that.
Yeah.
So the first 5 feet, it does not take
Let me
damage.
just tell you that's not in the spell description.
Well, I'm playing it legit.
It's still gonna take more damage. Though.
Okay,
No,
so then
so
right to there.
yeah, so it's gonna take no. What I have it.
It's gonna take 2
Yeah,
more
I was
sets of
just trying to
5
do it
feet.
as if like you stepped
I
over.
have it stepping. Yeah, that's fine. That's true. That's true. It would have to because Morzza stepped back a bit. Didn't
So
you?
No, he didn't.
No,
Oh, you
stayed right
didn't?
But you already said he wasn't attacking on the corner, right?
He said Morzza came
Oh,
out
it's
here.
right there.
So he stepped over him and he's right here. He
He's
takes
still taking 5 feet of damage though.
5 feet of damage, exactly. Not 10 feet.
2 damage.
Big damage.
Wow.
Sweet.
He
How do you want
drops.
to do this? And it attacks.
Morzza.
Attacks Morzza.
Good luck.
They have a lot of strength though.
Disadvantage.
Well, not necessarily.
He's got a cloak on. Disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, it's
Oh.
true.
There's 24 too. With the
It's not going to be with your thing. Yeah. No.
You just
Is there even a chance?
Yeah.
If I cast
It
speed
just-
on you, like literally nothing.
It just swings at you and it just pounds down on the floor next to you with this heavy morning star, but it misses. And that's its turn. That's all it wanted to do movement wise. So that brings us to Farryn, then Taèlios.
I should have a pretty good glimpse of this guy.
if you move forward.
Yeah,
I can move
He's behind the.
up a
You
little
have
bit.
no glimpse of it from where you
Where
are.
do you want to move?
Just move me up.
Yeah, you could.
You have to move up to there probably.
You can move up to
Shoot
there. That's
Yeah,
up.
that's fine. He would have to move over there to the.
Because, but we're also not. It's not tightly packed anymore. So I can go 5, 10, shoot, and then back.
Yeah, move him diagonally a square. That's where he is.
So 2 +1 arrows.
Too many circles.
I know.
15 + 8 to hit. So that should hit.
It's gonna hit.
Or it's already hit, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use Colossus Slayer on it.
No, 100.
No, I'm not gonna use Colossus Slayer on it.
Why wouldn't you?
Because I get a second attack. And that one wasn't a crit. So there's a chance of
Roll damage.
6 damage.
Alright.
Second attack.
Okay.
That will hit. Using Colossus Slayer this time.
Okay.
Nice.
18 damage.
I like the way you think.
18.
Yeah, 18. I only use Colossus Slayer once a turn.
Okay.
So since I know I didn't crit there, there's no reason to use
It's looking. It's
Does he crit?
it. It was double.
It's looking hurt.
Dice.
still got some. Still got some
Okay, so-
unlife
Yeah, I'm gonna
left
move
in it.
back. Although it won't matter because nothing can get past Morzza.
Yeah, it won't matter.
Okay, you move back.
Nice, well, I moved forward.
Okay, Taèlios.
So what, are you where you're at? Is that thorns?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's pretty much blocking them from going any further. Like they can't go around him.
So is that still half movement then, or can I get through all that using my full movement
To
to him?
Up
If I
to-
want to go to the ogre,
45.
yeah.
Oh wait, I didn't use my bless. Ooh, 4.
Did you use my
I would say the congestion has spread out enough now where you can just have straight movement through there. The way you can kind of weave through the cones, as it were. To get up to it, you'll have to get on squares that are affected, though, by the thorns.
Yeah.
Also, I could have dropped Thorn, but no one said to drop it, so.
You can drop it next turn.
Well, he's still walking.
I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay. Then
I got a little funding
Thaèndrys
for this
Morzza.
You're at-
Or no.
No, it's me first.
Okay.
How far did the spikes go? Do they go all the way to the hallway or not?
They go to Morzza's,
They
the
go-
line that
okay.
Morzza's in.
Yeah, I left a point at the end of the hallway so we can stand back there if we want. Here's my necklace one.
Wasted.
How does the ogre look?
He looks hurt.
I'm just gonna move up to here and I'll cast. I'll use Chill Touch on him.
Okay.
That's a 14.
That hits.
That's 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Are you moving back? Yeah.
Okay, so Morzza?
How's it looking? Like, is he pretty chilling, probably?
He's hurt, but he's
He's
probably
chill.
That's
Still
1d8
still-
necrotic damage. I don't know if that does anything to him. Maybe it does nothing to him.
Chill touch was that?
Yeah.
Um,
Can't regain hit points until start of my next turn.
necrotic damage.
it takes the damage. Seems like it was effective.
It has disadvantage on attack rolls against me until my next turn.
Sweet.
So when it comes through him,
Yep.
it gets me, then I'll be good.
In the language of older versions of D&D, I would say it's bloodied. And that was a way that DMs can communicate to players that it looks like they're on about half strength right now. So that's about what it looks like.
Yeah.
It is not rough and struggling.
Nothing
it's-
happened with
it's
this one. This one never got off on that turn.
It has not. No, it's taken some damage and it looks hurt, but it's still going.
They didn't revive last time, did they? I don't think they did. That was just
They
zombies.
think they can.
I think
they can.
one of the
I
two
think
did.
one of them
Yeah,
did.
one of them did. Pretty sure.
I thought we all. Oh, we all.
See.
Divine Smite this game.
When they come back, do they come back with full health or do they
Like
have?
1 hit point or something.
It's not one.
I'm gonna attack him.
They were easy to take down after they came up.
But it does
I'm
depend on
rolling
the
for
damage
attack.
you do, because they can just keep coming back.
That's not good. 1.
Natural
Get
1.
Imagine.
Put up the crit.
Save
Hit
You gotta
miss.
roll to save.
I gotta roll. Wait.
A natural 1 again. He's
No.
done that twice tonight.
All right, roll.
I kind of wanted to roll 0.
73.
99.
73. That's stumble. Opponent gets an attack.
Hit yourself? No. No.
Stumble.
Yeah, it's stumble.
Opponent gets an attack of
Yep,
opportunity.
like I said.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Okay, so you keep your weapon, but it was a stumble. You just kind of trip over
So
the thorns.
it's an even attack then because of his cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can attack at 24.
He doesn't have advantage on it. It's an attack of opportunity.
Oh, I thought you were
You
saying.
still
okay.
just
So the attack of opportunity still has to be with
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Natural 30. Natural 40. It misses.
Yeah, I'm attacking
I don't think
again.
there's a chance of it.
Good grief, that hits, I guess. 12.
It's time to retire that one.
Hits.
That's just, that was a 1 and a 1 and a 3.
Is that dice regulation size or what?
Alright. I'm gonna use Divine Smite at level 2.
Hello, T-Cat.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like you've said that multiple times.
No.
Let me check to see what I got here for this guy. I'll make sure I get the damage right.
Is that a spell slot?
That's what I just used, yeah. I need
Watch your phone.
4 more d8s.
You dropped the lid.
Mine's
You
right.
almost
I was
dropped
right.
it.
I need 4 more
You dropped
d8s
it.
to for him.
I almost
There's
dropped it.
4 more D8s. That doesn't sound good for my ogre.
Whatever.
Mine. Did you get mine? I'm like, where's it? Where's my dice?
Is that enough?
Oh yeah.
Oh, just
You don't
hit
get to
my
roll
foot.
that one now.
Was there a boulder?
It's at 7. So
No, luckily it wasn't.
There's 1 on that one.
Oh man, your
7,
dice.
I rolled a 6. Let's go.
8,
That's embarrassing.
14, that's 19.
I rolled the highest.
25, 27.
27. Ouch.
That's
Still up, still going. A lot of hit points, not a lot of smarts, these things. Okay,
Yeah, they're
so
both full of
that brings
life.
us to Nyx and then Zeldreth. And then we're back to the top of the order. You still chilling back there? Hanging out? Okay, Zeldreth, what do you got?
I kind of want to do something. I kind of want to do it even if I take damage. I'm bored.
Okay,
I think I am. I'm just going to go up.
that would be Barbarian like. That checks out for Barbarians.
No, I think you should run.
It's
Right.
anti your character.
Yeah, they
So
are.
Yeah,
you take damage.
Yeah, you're gonna take 2d4 of damage. This should put you.
Did you?
about
Yeah, I was gonna say if you raged beforehand, you'd have the damage.
Yeah.
I don't think you're
There's no
raging
reason
right
to rage for that.
How much?
3 damage.
Wow, that's some big damage.
I got a 52 HP. That's terrible.
You guys like the
those race,
thorns?
Those race got
Ours
nothing
are
on
the
those
thorns.
Alright, I guess for the first one I'll use Reckless Attack.
Oh! Natural 20.
Look out!
Here we go.
Oh, wait, why am I
Crit
looking
hit.
at it?
This is gonna be a record of putting up the crit. And
I feel like I
fail
put it
table.
up a ton, yeah.
Oh, 83.
What is that? Triple damage dice. Plus another attempt attack with the same weapon.
Ooh.
Triple damage dice plus an attack.
Yeah, then you can
Okay,
You
take
can take mine back. Mine's probably garbage.
Yeah.
change screen.
Mine's better.
Better confidence.
change
Change
screen.
Oh.
Change what?
Why'd you?
Wait, I rolled a
Yeah, you're
20.
You rolled a
Grief.
20.
You couldn't have
You rolled a 20.
messed that up anymore if you tried.
Are you kind of the one that fallen outside the tray?
One doesn't even go in the tray, another one's the wrong dice. completely.
Oh.
Do we count the one that
Yes.
fell outside the
Yes.
Mine.
Well, that's
tray?
a 9.
22.
Yeah. And,
Within a 1.
and then, let's see, 29? Yeah, 29. I should use Great Weapon Master. What am I doing?
29 points of damage.
Yeah.
It is swaying on its feet right
You get
now.
another
That's
attack.
just
You get the same, another attack with the weapon, just
Yeah.
free from the.
Ah, this,
Free
this,
attack.
this time I won't make
Oh,
the
that's-
Attack
mistake.
with your D12.
I'll use
Did it say attempt?
Yes.
Great Weapon Master.
So I
I'll
guess
use
roll the
that.
hit then.
Yeah,
so.
roll the hit.
Oh,
Natural
20!
Oh my god!
Didn't he do that on his one time?
I think
I did
so.
on. I used playing
Alright.
Taèlios' character.
60.
Ah, it's double damage.
Just double damage.
Oh, that's terrible. Double damage.
Try it again.
That's 18.
Plus.
That's
28.
Yeah, 28, then
I think he got him.
33.
Wait, how?
What?
34. 34.
What?
No, 18.
18.
Yeah, plus
I said
10.
great. I use Great Weapon.
Oh,
Master.
you use Great Weapon Master?
Yeah. So that's 28. Then 33.
34.
33.
I'm gonna
You
get
get
my
28, you
calculator.
have
So in the world of overkill,
Plus
56, 120,
33.
300.
I think he
33.
won't be coming back probably.
33.
Is he gonna make a con
Yeah.
save on this one?
Yeah, because it goes down. You just slash right
I want to
across
roll
his-
again.
I thought,
see if
I
can
thought
roll
you
another
said that
20.
they couldn't, like, it depended on how much damage they took for whether they could make their save at all or not. Is that not the case?
Yeah. Oh, it is. That's true. It is. That's how the DC is.
That's gonna be a high DC.
Oh, actually, no, because so the DC is 5 plus the damage taken. So there was no chance there. But unless the damage, well, there's one thing I'm not going to tell you, but I'll tell you this. I don't mind telling you this. Or if it's from a critical hit, so it cannot get up from this.
I want to see if I roll another 20.
Oh, it can't get up from a critical.
I'll try to roll another 20.
Well, also,
Nah, it's only 17.
it couldn't have regained points because he cast Chill Touch on it, and it can't regain hit points till the end of his turn.
That's different. This is a different.
But wouldn't that prevent the ability also?
It's not regaining hit points.
It's not. That's not what it's doing though.
It's not regaining hit
It's
points.
different.
It's like willing to last.
Either way, it doesn't matter. It does not come back up, and combat ends.
Hey, can I start
And the other
using
one-
this? When I start rolling, can I start using this dice instead?
I'm gonna drop the thorns.
Yeah, I think at level 7.
Where's this one from?
That was in
I didn't
the
get
one
Tom.
you gave me that
Level
came
7,
with
and when I
like-
die, I come back.
Or it was
I
like a
come
bag
back
or
to
something.
one.
Oh, they came with that. This
When you
thing.
die.
Oh,
Yeah, I come back
What
to
is
one.
It's like you'll ever die.
How many
You can't
points
even
does
get-
it
wait,
have?
what?
When I
It's
get to
got
level 7,
several.
and whenever I get down to 0, I go back to
no,
level
you
1.
may not use
Wait,
that.
Oh,
What
man.
is
Can I
it?
see that real quick?
That's
This-
all.
This
That's
dice,
almost as bad as the Jason Fox.
this dice
Oh.
has 3 20s, 2 19s, there's an 18, 2 18s.
Does it? Let me see.
I'm not sure what.
Wow.
It was like that too, because
Roll
remember the
that.
6
Roll
Yeah, because
that.
there's these weird
Roll that.
six-sided
See what you
dice.
get,
So
see what you get.
There's a
they're
couple ones.
wormwood dice.
Roll
Oh,
it.
there's 3 ones. This must be like a joke.
No, I bet
Roll
it's
it, roll.
I bet it's a more extreme dice.
Maybe
More towards either end,
I
but
don't
not
know
gonna-
because the six-sided dice were weird too, and so I don't know what they're for,
Oh.
but
Yeah, I'm dropping thorns by the
Oh
way.
my goodness, I just
Right.
rolled a 3, a 1.
This is a wormwood?
Maybe it's.
yeah, they sent them free.
Wait.
So his dice vault that Steven got him is a wormwood, and they sent
Yeah,
these
maybe
extra
it's
dice
weighted.
along with the
I
order.
just noticed it had 3
It's just
20s on
it's
it.
only rolling 3.
And the
Check this out.
the
This
six-sided are weird.
This one has 3 20s on it as well.
It
That
does.
does actually feel
Oh,
bad.
that
Try
one.
it.
So I thought you were
Let me try
looking at the set.
I'm an expert.
Roll it, roll it.
Yeah, you guys are just trash.
Hey, Mike,
Can I try?
welcome in.
Can I try? Oh, and you got 20.
Good to see you.
This is not weighted.
Okay, so we should
Are
go
you
in the room.
using your new dice at all, or you haven't switched to
One.
those? At
Those
all?
are at my house.
Oh, okay.
These are like, Joshua, this is how it's supposed to be, Caleb.
Alright,
Okay, so at any rate,
we got them.
How many natural 20s is that?
a lot.
That was like
It
7.
was a lot.
Don't even count the 1s.
Alright, shall we move into the room?
Yeah, let's go in the room.
Wait, remove yourself.
Wait,
Thanks,
yeah,
JR, for hitting the shout out.
Remove your spikes there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already said I moved my spikes.
Don't be slipping on the ice as we coming in.
Alright, well I think these are probably gone by now.
Try difficult terrain, climbing over the ogres.
How long does Bless last?
A minute.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
by the time we get in the room, it'll be done.
Yeah, okay.
And how long does your shield last?
Like 10 minutes, I think.
Okay, I'll leave that on you for now then, because in case there's more enemies in these things, or if there are these the black coffins from before, or are these just regular coffins?
I need one thing.
Well, you can.
Like, are these the elf coffins or not?
No.
Okay, that's not weird.
I'm wondering if this is maybe a more severe room instead of wisps, just because there's 2 there.
Oh, he's.
We've
We're
had
all in the
coffins before
hallway.
that hasn't had anything in it, right?
Yeah, but we've had ones that had one of those bad things in it.
Big dog. Isn't it?
Alright,
Yeah.
upon entering the room, I want to check
Things.
the statues.
The banshee.
I'm going to leave the light, I'll have the light floating right here in the middle of the room.
Okay.
I want to see if the statues have the arms that move up and down. Does it feel like they do?
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up my arrows, by the way.
Or stuck in the.
I shot 5 arrows. I picked up all 5.
Okay.
Try
No.
to
No,
run
you-
away
you-
from the stuff that comes
You
out
don't
and
even need
slip
to
on the
search
ice.
that. You can just try. They don't do that. They have their eyes are I didn't write it down.
Diamond
I think
and
you
diamond.
It
Hold
looks
on.
to me like you said they were, all of them have a diamond's worth approximately 1250 GP
Yeah.
is what
No,
I have here.
no, I did find it. It's on it's on the next page. I didn't realize it carried over. So it's black opals and diamonds. That's what they look like.
Look at those.
So we get them?
Of course we get them.
Yeah, easy enough.
Also checking the ogre
Often.
bodies and anything on them.
big maces.
How much are these diamonds worth?
You don't know.
Sorry, like all the other ones, 125 each.
The diamonds are 125.
Yep.
That's probably not enough to do anything with.
Someone just asked about searching them. They're not carrying anything of note. They have these big weapons that they're carrying, but aside from that, they're not holding any treasure or anything like that.
I want to dual wield those things.
Do it.
Check the coffins.
Tal'Dorei.
Yeah, can we check around the coffins? Investigate?
Yes. Roll perceptiones.
One each.
My time to shine.
20.
Mine's, you know.
Not so much. 18.
18. Okay. Yep. You don't find any traps. They are wooden coffins in reasonably good shape. They have a lid set over a body of the casket, the main body of the casket. But aside from that, they look like normal coffins. Similar to some you've seen.
When we open the door, does he get the number of undead or no? Like, what do you know? Would he have known if there was
When
undead?
I used it, I should know what is in the room. Like I would have known that there were 2 ogres when I used my divine sense.
That's all you know.
Yeah.
And that's it? Is that all he got? Nothing else.
Nope.
Let's
nothing
crack
else.
them.
So we should know that they're not in the
I can't
coffins.
wait to open these things and have
Double
bunch of-
banshees.
So I'm gonna just open it up and I'll ready an action just in case the wood stops or whatever.
Yeah, I'll hold an arrow. Action.
Starting with
Shoot.
this one.
I'll
I'm
whisper if there's
holding an
something
action
out.
as well. If you move me over to that one.
Someone's got to
I'll be
open
standing back in the corner here, though. I'll be
Attack,
standing
Who's
back.
opening it? Zeldreth can.
What makes you think I want to open it? What if I want
Where do you
want
want to be, Lulu?
Anywhere.
Do you
Should
want
I
to
be
be up on
up
this coffin?
with
Or?
an action?
Should I be in the
ready?
wall?
Holding an
I
action?
have an
Hold
action.
action.
Yeah.
Alright.
I guess I'll open it then since everybody's holding an
That's that
action.
game that you like.
The lids
Things
don't.
that's
By the way, the
in-
lids do not appear to be secured down. You can just pick and lift if you want to do that. So you're opening the coffin.
Yep.
Okay.
Coffin.
Last time we all stood over.
I was about ready to say casket, and I audibled to
You
coffin,
should've
so it came out
Hey, y'all.
caffin.
That was
Okay.
like caffeine.
Yeah.
New York.
Okay, the room is lit. There you got that in the middle. Okay, so you reach down and you lift up on this lid.
Yep.
So a couple of things happen as you do
That's
this.
darn it. We didn't check for traps.
Yes, we
No,
did.
you
Yeah, we
did.
did.
Oh, we
You
did.
did. You see that as you lift up
Oh,
on
the
this
dragon
lid,
maze.
the other lid lifts up identically. Like you're lifting both lids as you do
That's
that.
weird. That's trippy.
Like they're not. I don't mean this in the same sense as your spell, but like they're twinned somehow.
Mhm.
All right, now.
You lift up on the one and the other. I'm not done yet.
Definitely.
Oh.
You lift up, they both come up, and motion shoots out of them, and you see something you saw not too long ago.
It's probably the ghoul things. Yeah.
Those things that try to steal your body. They're trying to steal us.
And they better not go for me again.
Hey, I should have saved my undead arrow for these guys.
Those aren't undead.
They are undead.
They're from out of the
Can't send them
coffin.
through the wood.
Undetectable, apparently.
Can't send them through the.
What's the point of the thing that you got then?
I don't know.
Isn't the coffin
question.
Yeah, isn't it
It's
the
the
black
stone?
The black stone is over
Yeah,
it, so
black
we can't.
stone.
Not over
Oh,
it.
coffin.
Not over
Oh,
it.
not
Inside
over
it. Inside it.
It's been coated with it
Yeah,
inside.
remember from the
You've
last
seen
one?
Oh,
before.
that's lame.
Well, good thing we have like 17 reactions.
That is exactly right, Mike Disney. Roll for initiative.
Didn't we
What
hold
about
actions?
the whole action?
I'm not even gonna bother rolling.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
give
work it
myself a 4.
It's all or
Sucks.
nothing.
Did you get a 1?
Alright, guys. You know what I'm doing with that.
Yes, we will deal with count
done that.
actions after we do
20s in a
initiative.
row.
Give me that one.
Alright, come on.
Aside from the fact that I
You
totally
know what?
spaced off
That's better than usual.
Did you realize I did?
the actions.
Didn't it roll 2 20s?
Did you realize I did?
I did
You
not.
did?
I
Oh,
said
no.
I'll just
Shit.
ignore.
Well, I rolled on. Remember, I played for him. and-
Ignore what?
I said I'll just ignore rolling
Oh.
for initiative and give myself a 4.
That's probably safe.
I think
know
it'd
what,
be funny
I
if
can't.
it went for the.
You might be
the one,
you might be estimating a bit.
One
I just
foot
got a
card
quick
thing.
We all get those reaction
Hang
checks
on
though?
now.
I think it would be funny if it went for you. Since it's
Hold on.
Also, just so you know,
Yeah.
No, we don't.
10 minutes is my armor class thing, so I'll probably still have it.
Okay.
I'll probably still have 2 extra.
What?
No.
No, I think we do.
He's gonna shoot his arrow with his shield on while he's swinging his sword.
was another phone, probably, right? Yep, that's a phone.
It's hard to tell with some of the dice around here.
Yeah.
Okay. Nix, what do you got?
12.
Valia.
Just,
13.
that's what I would have rolled. to
Taèlios.
10.
That's the same as last time.
Let me
wasn't
guess.
Morzza.
it? You have 10
Two?
Nice. That one.
14.
We're all pretty close.
13, 14.
12.
15.
10.
16.
Yes.
Hey, there's.
Hey, we all
Yeah.
rolled
Give
pretty
up there.
These
good.
guys are immune to all of his damage, so it doesn't really
The guy
matter.
who can't damage him decides.
They're immune to everything.
Yeah,
You guys are done. Okay. All right. Back up. Who had what held?
Arrow.
I held
So-
an attack.
Sword.
Those had attack.
Weapon.
I was not holding any attack.
I couldn't hold an attack and open the coffin.
I was holding an attack too.
That one got wrecked.
The one fight
So
dead.
yeah, 4 held. So he probably on this one and
Well, if he wasn't
then maybe.
expecting
I don't know
something
how.
out
Did
of
the
that
lid
coffin.
open on the side towards the door?
It opens like that.
And also,
So there might be a cover type situation here for that from the vantage point of your arrow, but I mean you'll get a shot. But there might be like a 2-point.
Oh, no.
Like a half cover thing.
His
So-
+9 is gonna be terrible.
Okay, so boy, it's all so fast though. You're right up against the thing.
You're saying we don't get opportunity.
And I'm not. No, I don't want to take away your attacks. I'm just. It's. You lift up, and then imagine standing next to a coffin, and you lift up the lid, and a ghost just shoots out of it at you.
But we were ready for it.
So you're saying one person doesn't get an attack then?
Well, I'm just saying,
person
like,
that was opening
so,
it.
just for instance, Morzza's on the wrong side of the lid. For instance, just again, I'm not saying no. I'm just thinking through.
6'11", but you know,
What?
6'11", and probably towering over the
6'10".
coffin.
That's 6'11", 6'10".
Okay.
Is it one person that's not? getting
Here's
it?
what I want you to understand that I'm dealing with. The coffin's here, a few feet, off the floor. The lid comes up like this. It's not that you can't see over it, but what we have is a ghost that's coming right out at him, and is, frankly, going to try to possess him. I mean, that's just what I'm dealing with. So here's what we're gonna do. Those of you who are up, I'm just going to have everybody attack with disadvantage because of the speed of what's happening, except not you if you're going after that one. Okay? Because this one is about to disappear into Zeldreth if it can.
I can't attack
Okay.
it, can I?
No, you're holding a lid
I didn't
right
think
now.
so.
He hits it with the lid.
So just, you're going to attack with, the three of you there are going to attack with disadvantage because it's such close proximity to him. It's coming right out at him. You are going to attack, but I'm giving it an armor class buff because the lid is providing a little bit of cover for it. So, attack in whatever order you would like to.
who's the round?
You potentially roll worse than that, so you probably should.
14.
14 hits.
I thought you had disadvantage.
Yeah.
Well, no, not him.
Oh.
Oh.
14 still
I
hits
basically had
with the
disadvantage.
armor class buff I gave it.
Settle down.
6 damage.
Okay.
Magical.
That guy's gonna turn right around and go right into you.
I think he goes into the dog.
Okay, so now the three of you up here on this one.
Alright, you want to go first? Alright.
So I have disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
That probably
14.
hits.
No, 15.
It's gonna hit.
That hits.
I can roll an 8. This is fun now. I can.
All of a sudden, a whole new world of damage opened up. That way, you can still roll a 2.
8.
8 points of damage, alright.
You can go first.
Okay. Come on, baby.
You're gonna roll 1.
Yes, sir. 15. Just roll one with your 3. That's what I'm talking about.
Nice.
And that dice never fails.
Alright, I got
No, just wait.
24.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
And so, we've done this before, but I can use my Divine Smite, right?
As long as the ability
It just
doesn't...
says, on a successful melee hit, no bonus action, anything.
You got it.
And I can tell that's going towards, we've seen this one, I can tell it's going straight towards them, right? Trying to take over his body, assumably, since I had to do it to me.
That'd be a safe assumption from what you see.
I'm
And
just gonna
again,
go
it's
all out.
this is taking place in
Give me
less than
5.
a round.
You want this one that
Oh,
just rolled a
4. I
1?
need 4 more. I need 4 more. That's the.
Is it?
I'll take it. Just keep running down low.
This one?
There we go. Come on.
My dice never
Radiant
fail.
damage.
Oh.
Oh, most of those are pretty good.
Except for mine.
We got 9. That's 15, 20, 26. That's 32, 34 damage.
Okay.
Who are you gonna call on?
I'm gonna Ghostbusters, I'm gonna say.
Does radiant damage have any?
Toss my 8-sided back to me.
A lot of that was radiant damage.
Can you?
Yeah, you don't notice anything pro or con about that. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Valia.
That's a
Nat 20.
2 nat 20s.
Oh yeah.
Crit hit table.
Oh no, you didn't.
No way. 2 nat 20s.
Oh, that's only.
Yeah,
No damage dice.
It's half damage.
So you rolled 13.
And I can roll for these twice because of my savage. No matter what, it's 7. 7. 5.
7 plus 5.
And then I think that's 14.
Because you have +2 also, right?
Yeah, it's 14 damage.
Okay. So this thing takes a beating as it comes out.
Did Taèlios get his attack yet?
Yep.
Who's the first?
I'll be all
Yeah, that's
right.
right.
Still not dead.
Damage.
He's not dead yet?
That's a long
Right.
time.
There's a chance
Seems
to
possessed.
possess me. Too bad for it.
Oh well.
Okay.
Too strong.
Oh, so by the way, so that was backing up to held actions. We're
Initiative.
in initiative now, and they go first.
Are you kidding?
Oh, they
No,
got 6.
the highest thing you guys got was a 16.
I don't care. I don't want you to.
That's pretty high. What are you talking
Well,
about?
it is, but they got a 17.
Of course. I won.
I think you're better than me.
Got 1 more.
Now we're going to fight our barbarian.
You guys are gonna get destroyed by me.
You'll probably run.
Hey, I can outrun all of you guys except for you, Tom. I have 40 movement. And that little dog will chase
I
me
can
down.
catch up to you.
Okay.
No, you can't.
I missed a step. I can warp to you.
Oh, I don't need to
80
roll either.
movement. with
Okay,
plus
so I
dash.
need you. I
You're not
need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, that's not good for the guy.
Can we switch it to Constitution, perhaps? Did I get that?
No,
Oh, wait.
there's no
0,
bonus.
no bonus.
You have a straight roll.
But what about that? It's +1 to all.
Oh, yeah, +1. You get +1.
Two.
Okay.
Oh, man.
How dramatic that was. 1.
Oh no.
Why do we have so many natural 1s and 20s tonight? Like, it's like every other roll.
Full moon.
Guess we're gonna kill our barbarian.
I'm guessing
okay.
every turn
I'm
I have a
gonna go
chance
out on
to
him.
get out of
I'm
it.
gonna go like all
Unbroken fist.
I'll watch your key
I'm like, I've
points.
been waiting for this.
I am gonna rage. He's gonna rage. Oh. Paper, finally. It's
Oh, no.
That's a lot of
Go
writing.
elsewhere.
A lot of words.
And read that.
Oh,
Holy
no.
smoke.
Go over here.
That's fine.
Go
You can
Oh.
sit. No, you can. I mean, you can sit there. Just that's for you. That's for your eyes only.
No.
That's telling you how lame you are. You just like get possessed.
When does the game actually start?
Kickoff's at like 5:30 or something.
Do we even care?
Yes.
No.
We're gonna close up at 5
Yeah.
here ish. Here. See what happens.
Yeah, half an hour to die.
Do you get Ghost has to be like solo? Squeaked out of there.
Does anyone have
Pull
a
Ghost out.
banished ghost?
I can do that.
I can just put a spike growth around him.
I
What
will.
about your Thorns of Holding.
While he's reading that, I will add now, because that's one of them. The other one comes up out of the coffin and kind of quickly rotates around, looking, just spinning around, hovering in air and spinning around and looking at you. And as it does, you see its face distort and its jaw, like it snaps open, like a serpent's jaw can dislocate. And you see this black void in its mouth and these bloody teeth stick out of it. And its eyes seem to pop out of its head. And as it spins around and you catch a sight of this, I need you all to make...
You catch a sight of
my
it.
God. Well, are we even looking
I am
at them?
looking
Because
at it.
we're not, yeah.
These ones over here might not be.
Yeah, we're not looking
He
at
said
them.
all. We're all.
Killing the ghost.
What kind of saving throw?
DC 13 Wisdom saving throw. You need to hit a 13 or better.
I see these all the time in the Underdark. This is nothing.
Easy.
All of us do?
Yeah, my man.
Everyone.
Get ready.
You hear the
Can
lid
we
pop
add anything?
up.
Oh, yeah.
You see- within 6 seconds, you're looking this way.
I can stare down a hellhound without flinching. Does that
Yeah.
matter?
You're gonna.
In
Pass.
Vietnam, his job was to dispose of enemy personnel. To kill. Period.
Come on,
To
baby.
eat things that would make a
If I was
belly go
level
cute.
6, if I was level 6,
My
every
favorite
single
part of that.
person down by me would have a +3.
You have a what?
If I was level 6, every person would down over you have a +3.
Wow.
Okay, what do you got?
18. 17. Yeah,
Did you roll one again?
No.
21.
21.
I hate this game. 8.
17.
17.
19.
19, okay. So, except for Morzza,
You can stare down a
y'all are
hellhound.
He
good.
can't be frightened.
What
Zeldreth-
color are you looking for? I have a bunch
Huh?
of them here.
He can't be frightened.
Yeah.
You
I
can't
can
be
stare down a
frightened?
hellhound.
No, don't you have like as a?
Oh, I have disease.
Oh,
I'm immune to disease.
I thought you were as a
but-
paladin you couldn't be
You already
frightened.
keep this
Keep
as
it.
a
Keep it.
I
for
can't
your
be
reference.
charmed.
Eventually.
Okay.
Just not yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at my paper.
That's everybody around me too.
We're gonna die.
At 10th level, I cannot be frightened. Neither
We're
can-
basically level
Neither
10.
can you guys if you're 10 feet within me.
Okay, what
10
is
feet
your...
within.
What did you roll? What was your total when you rolled?
5 plus 1.
8?
8?
You were done for 8 rounds.
Doesn't matter. You can't even get hit anyway.
I'm probably frightened, so I'm probably gonna be running away from it.
Towards the other one. Towards.
I just gotta stay within 30 feet of it, or away from it.
Imagine if I had my an undead arrow every time.
Yeah, imagine if you didn't use it on a freaking ogre.
Don't use it on me.
Okay,
Interesting.
it is interesting.
Is it though? I feel like I'm not that interested right now.
I'm extremely interested.
Roll a d4.
How many hours? That's
3?
Okay. Okay, so first of all, you are mortified of this thing. And all you want to do is not be where it is. You are frightened.
Is he afraid of
You're in the
the ghost inside me?
frightened condition, the one there behind him.
Oh.
So frightened condition, you cannot move closer to it. You don't have to flee from it, but you cannot move closer to it. You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of your fear is within line of sight. You can't willingly move closer to the source of your fear. Additionally, those of you who happen to see Morzza in the light there, watch him age. And you have
Have
aged. I don't even know if your age is written down on your sheet, but you have aged 15 years.
What? I'm dead then.
Wait, how old are you?
You're not dead.
They only live for 30 years.
It's your appearance. You have age.
Johnny, write down or no?
Just be aware that you're 15 years older than what it says there. I think it's on the back side of your character sheet.
I know it is.
That wouldn't be great for some of us.
It wouldn't matter to
Like
me. I
you
live
and-
forever.
Okay.
15 years, that's like 5 minutes to me.
Alright, let's see some real magic. Not this stupid chromatic orb thing.
Okay,
I don't think I can one-shot it, so.
Thaèndrys is up.
Drop a fireball. I don't care.
I can have cold the entire room.
You're next, Farryn, and then
I know.
Valia.
You're 30.
I know what I'm about to do. Spike growth.
Are these? Do they look the same as what we had before?
And you can't see that one, right?
Yeah,
That one's
yeah,
gone.
I know.
But we all know where it is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Time to perform an exorcism.
I'm just gonna use. I'm gonna use magic missile. On that.
Okay.
I'll use level 2 magic missile.
Okay.
3. 8. 12. 17 damage.
Okay. Got it. Farryn, I said you're next.
And I'm gonna. I'll just move back to that.
Alright. I am going to bonus action cast Ensnaring Strike. And I will then shoot an arrow at this guy right here. And I actually will move like.
Move to avoid the coffin. Just the lid of it.
Yeah. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Strength saving throw. 14 DC.
I don't want it.
And I'm going to take a D8 for Colossus save.
Strength?
Yep.
Oh, man. Rolled a 14, but it actually has a negative modifier, so that's a fail.
It is. What? I rolled 2 ones.
Double 1. That's 11, right?
7 damage.
You know what I think he did? I think he used my dice.
But-
It seemed like stupid.
It is now restrained by magical vines until the spell ends.
Go to
So,
grab it and
the-
go through it.
The vines sprout from the arrow. So does this thing like fall out of the air? Or?
What happens is the vines sprout out of the arrow and start to wrap around it and just kind of whip through it, and the arrow falls to the ground.
Even though they're magical?
This is magical,
That's wonderful.
but it's still restrained, right?
Nope.
How?
They missed.
Is it? Is it
There's a
immune-
little thing called condition immunity.
It's immune to restraint.
It's a ghost.
How much damage was it?
7.
7.
Worthless.
Solid stuff.
That's the that's
You
terrible.
might as well
stuff.
get rid of that card.
I thought it would. I was trying to stop it from like actually.
What was the
getting it.
damage?
You had a good
Was it
7 damage.
7?
That's
That's what I get for trying
used
to.
well like one time in this entire campaign. So
You need to take an inspiration away from him.
29 to hit.
Negative
Yeah, that hits.
inspiration.
10 damage.
Okay. Moving, staying put.
I guess I'll just.
All right, Valia, you're up. You saw, so you know this one is over there. You see that. You saw this one kind of just into Zeldreth and has disappeared.
Can I go fight this one over there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can move over there. That's what you want to do.
I don't want to be.
Opportunity attack against you.
I don't
you
wanna
probably want to be on this side of it because of the wind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Attack it.
Um. 20. To hit.
20 is gonna hit.
On 13 damage.
13?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are going to town on these.
These?
Well, there were 2. That one took a lot of hits
Oh, it
too.
did take a lot of hits. That's now possessing somebody.
Is that it? Your turn done?
Yeah.
Okay. Your turn done?
Don't turn.
Okay, so Nyx and Zeldreth are on the same level, so Nyx, you have the better dex.
So I'm gonna move Fluffy over here.
Oh,
Are you still small?
Yeah.
I mean, this guy's
I
trying to
mean,
attack
I'm
somebody.
assuming it's for 3 hours, and I'm assuming 3 hours has not passed.
Yeah, you're still tiny.
Yes.
Pew
So-
pew. Vicious mockery. On the.
Okay. Wisdom save.
Yeah.
That's a 16. I assume that saves.
Mine's a 15.
15.
Thank you very much, but yeah, it saves.
Okay. Good try, but it has no effect. So Zeldreth.
Oh. I'm not sure what to do.
Attack Morzza.
I'm further away than.
No,
Me and Taèlios are pretty close. So.
Attack Morzza.
I just go up to.
Hold on one second. Just to, before you think about what you want to do, go to see where the stars are in the middle of that.
Yep.
Read the first thing underneath that. Okay.
Yep.
That's
I come out all the way to the period.
yes.
Okay.
The sentence that starts "you are."
Yep.
That is not referring to Zeldreth. Okay.
Okay.
In other words, Zeldreth has severe limitations on what you can and can't do right now. Physically. You're not in control of your body.
Okay.
You're in control of your mind. So based on that is how you need to think about Zeldreth. Okay.
So basically, me or you are gonna attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's not your own way.
I need a hold person spell.
Come here for a second. Just don't look at anything here.
Attack Morzza.
He can't control his body though. You said he can control his mind, but he can't control his body. Which means
He's
he
got a
goes
plus
to
what to hit?
What?
He's got a plus what to hit?
Mm,
4 or 5, is it?
7 plus. So you got plus 8 to hit.
Yeah, you better.
He probably put his 7 in. Probably is just 7.
No, it's 8. Because it's 4, 5, 6,
I
7.
better hit him with a fist.
Um,
Ow! Knock the ghost
And
right
if
out.
you don't have anything, that's fine too. It's just it's a lot to be thrown on you right now, but that's kind of how it would be too. So it's just
Can you not help him with how he would respond?
I've told him what I can tell him.
should we just go on for now then?
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So jumping ahead to Taèlios and then Morzza.
He doesn't do anything?
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go and attack this one that I can see.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do the Fist of Unbroken Air on it.
I didn't know what they were.
This is more powerful than the first one.
Okay. Do I need to do something?
Yeah, so you'll have to make a strength saving throw.
He's got minus on that.
Okay. What's the DC?
Oh, we do this every single time.
I guess it's my key DC, 15.
Right.
I need some
Is
10s.
that cocked? It is not. So that's a fail.
Okay.
That's a 20. That's a 12.
This one.
Yeah.
So,
Here's one.
so I need at least 3.
You want?
We've also hit it quite a lot.
Yeah, so I'll only do... Well, I need 3 at least. Yeah, I'm just gonna do 3.
So this is like no
2 key
points?
points. Yep, 2 key points. 7. Yeah, nice. So 17
And it's not prone.
damage and it's not prone.
It's immune to
Probably
prone.
immune to prone too.
Well, it gets knocked away.
What kind of damage?
Bludgeoning.
You should have gone with your finger.
Is this considered magical damage?
I don't know.
It doesn't say that. It just says
A
bludgeoning.
blast of compressed air that strikes as a mighty fist.
Here, let's look it up.
Go ahead and search it. Just search and see if it's considered magical damage.
It says bludgeoning.
Fist of Unbroken.
I mean, it could be magical bludgeoning damage because of this ability. I just don't know if it is or not.
Or can you bludgeoning magical damage?
Oh,
I might have just wasted. If I knew.
But it does say bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is bludgeoning. The question is this ability magical? Does it give magical bludgeoning
No,
damage?
it's pretty normal for people to go around and punch the air in a compressed.
Well, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
I have a feeling it's not.
For a monk, it could be considered just a natural ability that you learn, not anything magical. That's my guess, is that it's not magical, unless the rules say otherwise.
You must be searching pretty deep to try to find that it's magical. Yeah, on the 10th page of Google search, this guy says it's magic.
The archives are incomplete.
I mean, so abilities like your ability as you get there to, see, you'll get to the point where your open hand attacks are magical, but your ability to like slow fall, that's just an ability. It's not magical. So
I mean, it's the way of the 4 elements. So I'm guessing it's just you're taking an element like fire. Fire's not necessarily magical just because it's fire.
Okay, so 17 points reduced to 8. Okay, and
That is prone at least.
and it is not prone.
That's knocked 15 feet away. Can it be knocked? It should be able to be knocked because it's wind, right?
You're a damaged salesman, is what you are.
If not just blow on him, use your gust of.
I would have done more damage with a quarterstaff. What's the point of any of this?
There isn't. That's why
Why even go on? Okay, it is not prone, but I will say that it gets driven back. That's fine.
it gets driven back into the edge of the thing and then gets knocked.
No, the lid's off of it.
How far? 10?
15.
So it gets knocked back right next to you.
Yeah.
That sounds.
You're welcome.
The ghost approves of that.
I switched to my shield.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but he pulls out 2 shields. He has 2 on him.
And attacks 3 times with his sword. Okay, anything else in your turn?
No, I screwed up enough already.
Morzza,
Now you know what
up.
it feels like to be me using lightning 3 times.
So
and
I
get
can
zero
still do
damage.
anything I want. I just can't move towards the ghost, right? Like I can attack and stuff.
Yeah, you can't. So yeah, you'll be in disadvantage on your attacks. You cannot move closer to it. You can move lateral, but you can't move closer to it.
Right into me now.
And your
Try to
attacks have
injure anybody yet?
disadvantage.
Okay, so I'm just gonna grapple Zeldreth.
I thought I'd be able to knock it.
Yeah, that you can do. You can step over 5 feet
Not
and.
from unconscious.
Grapple.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so you need to roll a strength check to grapple against your athletics or acrobatics, whichever is better. Because you don't want this.
It's +7.
So you both roll.
So you both have to roll. It's a,
I roll first or you
contested
roll?
Doesn't
roll.
matter.
You roll.
Contested. That's a good one.
Nice.
That's 21.
Okay. And
Of course, he rolls a natural 20.
You suck!
It was
Get out of
hard.
my league!
okay, so 20 plus
27.
whatever. So you are not able to grapple.
And I can't. Is that an
Slips out.
attack?
That was your turn. That was your
was
your
like an
action.
attack.
That was your action.
Or
So I can't do another one?
No,
It's
that's
not
your
an attack.
action. Trying to grapple is an action.
Ah.
Basically, he's a
So I
cheated
still have
master.
another action though, right?
No. On your action,
I have speed though. I can move, right?
you have speed?
he can move. Like move.
No,
I can
he
move.
says He has.
Oh. Okay.
I can move, right?
You're not hasted.
No, but I can move.
Yeah, you don't have another action, but yes, you can move.
Okay.
You used 5 feet to get to where you are right now, so you've got another 25.
So I'm just gonna run into him. I'll run into him. I'm not gonna grab him. I'm whatever, but how to push him against the wall. I'm not gonna be.
That would be an action. You've already used your
Can I
action.
just run into him then?
I mean, that's an
So
action.
it's not gonna do anything.
Your action was trying to grab him. No, you cannot just run into him and plow. I mean, you can.
How is plowing through?
Steven, the rules. This is just the way the mechanics work. You tried to grapple. That's your action. You can't just keep then trying to run into.
Okay,
him
I'm gonna
after
get into the
that.
coffin and put the lid over me because I'm done. I'm just gonna stay there. I guess. Stupid. Everything I want to do is just.
man. What did I just lose?
It was a chest. It just fell. That was the mimic that dropped down.
Oh, okay. Not the mimic.
So I'll just stay there then.
Yeah. I mean, you can.
Do I get a roll for my frightened thing?
Yeah. Okay. So just back up here. Just understand. You know, you get movement and an action, right? So if you try to grapple, that's an action. If you try to shove, that's an action. If you all these things. So you used your action to try to do that already. So which means you don't have your action left.
Good. 17.
What is this? Is this for hiding in the casket? Or
Right.
No, can you get rid of the fighting thing? Because that's at the end of his turn.
That sounds right, but let me double check.
You should have saved it.
Yes, it does get to repeat.
So 17?
Yeah, you're no longer frightened.
Here's actually, let's keep it here. With the other 3 million rings I have.
What now?
I said I'll just keep it here with the other 3 million rings I have,
Okay.
and all your action figures.
Okay.
Dolls.
Okay, so we're back to the ghosts now. So I will overhear this one.
There we go.
You have to save con.
Incredible.
Yeah, it turns to
Oh, yeah,
it turns
you're
to you.
I duck.
You duck?
Yeah.
Okay, nothing happens.
He disengages.
Wait, can I Misty Step reaction?
No. 23 hits.
Oh, so he's just attacking me. It's no big deal.
That sounds
Sounds like a big deal.
Neighbors.
It's kind of high too, except for one of them. So
I
15.
think I have 8 temporary influence.
Not anymore.
Not me, just nice. Go ahead and release that preemptively.
Just heard him say 18. I'm still counting.
19, 20, 21 points of necrotic damage.
Okay,
Oh.
so 13 total is what I take.
Don't worry, guys. I'll hit him with lightning bolt.
Okay, and then that's. Let's see.
On my turn, I'm going to try to knock it even closer to you.
Just knock it into him completely.
A Misty Step behind you.
Fist of Unbroken Air again.
Wait, do I want to do that?
I don't know, do you?
The question you should be asking
Here,
is,
I'll do
do
it
they
for you.
want to do it?
I am them.
Oh, look, look. Look, look. Look. I can go like this.
I am
Oh,
the
yeah.
one who knows.
I am the danger.
It doesn't like the way we put it in my pocket.
What's wrong with them?
No, the way. She wants me to
No.
put it in like.
Okay, that's it.
but I'm
That's
gonna
that turn.
put it
All right.
Like this.
You're up.
And then
I'm up?
Yep.
Let's see here. I think the obvious target would be
Okay,
him.
that makes sense.
Good
Yep.
luck. Was it
Am I
24?
using my
24?
own stuff?
Hmm?
Am I using my own stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So he's gonna reckless attack.
It's gonna rage.
You did not.
Natural 1.
Oh, that's
And he's
right.
rolling at a disadvantage, so he's got a dex save now. Roll dex save.
Oh, yeah.
12 plus 1, 13. That's probably gonna be
Wait, no, 14, because... Wait, would that count? Plus 1 to all?
What's his dex? Does that have to be better than his dex?
Dexterity's 13.
16 minus the player's level. You level 5, so that's gonna be
That's gonna
11.
succeed, no matter what.
Someone just used Bane.
Yeah, so T-Cat has just baned the ghosts.
Nice.
So you can put that there,
And-
and actually, yeah, take the ghost off the board for right now. Okay, so
So the thing about Bane is it also has to. There's a saving throw on Bane.
Automatically hits.
The bless is easy because you just put it. It's a it's a bonus, but Bane is a negative effect, right? So there's a saving throw for it. Unless you're not ruling it that for when it's online.
For those, it's
For now, I'm going to rule that if they're spending the points on it, it
gonna hit.
takes effect. Yeah. I always said that if I need to change the settings
have
a
to
bit
roll
or
every-
something,
at the
I
end of
will.
a turn
For
to
right
see
now,
if
this
you
is the
got
way we're ruling
Wow,
it.
our
So
followers are more powerful than we are.
Do they
That's
have to,
right.
Do they have to roll at the end of the turn?
it has always been that way.
Do they have to roll at the end of the turn to see if it goes away?
No, it's there for a minute.
Okay.
Okay, so on this, it didn't affect here, right? Because you missed, correct?
Yeah.
And then made your saving throw?
Yeah.
For the fumble?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you see is Zeldreth takes a big swing at Morzza with his battle axe. You're able to deflect it away with your shield.
Do I have a?
You have
Yeah.
2 attacks.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's gonna be 15.
He's rolled an 8. He's not getting to a 24 with that.
Okay.
You know what's
All right.
funny is that whenever I rolled an 8, I'm like, oh, gosh darn it, I went roll higher.
Yep. Okay. All right. So 2 swings at Morzza, and you're able to dodge and deflect them.
Oh, actually, you had a D4 minus 2, so
Yeah. Yep.
you wouldn't have hit.
I would have hit. Yeah, I couldn't have hit.
Between the disadvantage and Bane, no hit. Okay, and this one is already gone. So
Dangerous.
Thaèndrys, you're up, and then Farryn.
So he doesn't get any saving throw to negate the ghost then apparently?
Apparently not.
I don't
So
know.
we gotta kill him?
No.
Shame.
Maybe it can only stay in for a limited amount of time, and then it has to go out or something like that.
Lightning bolt. Do it.
You just blind him.
Ooh, could do that.
I love how you guys are just talking about blinding me.
I'm about to hit you with an ensnaring strike.
I could,
You
I,
have,
I,
like,
I,
a
I could
status
use
gear or
that
something?
too. I could use the Insane Strike too, but he's super strong. It wouldn't do anything.
He does have a minus D4 though.
We just need to grapple him. If you have 2 people on him, it won't be that hard to keep him in.
And then what?
Just
I
hold
wonder if
him.
there's a duration to this.
Knock
or
them
if
in
it-
contact.
Tell him it's gonna be okay.
Something, yeah, I don't know. Either that or just
I'm
kill
gonna
him.
put the wall of force around him.
Okay.
He's trapped in a sphere or in a dome that he can't get out of. Nothing can go through it. Nothing can go into it or out of it. And it blocks passage in the
The
ethereal.
ghost
plane as
comes
well.
out and just keeps taking over his body.
It what?
It blocks passage in the ethereal plane as well, if that matters.
Okay. So where is it? It's just a dome around it on each.
Yep.
Okay.
Or like top 2.
Everything.
Yeah.
There's no escape.
And below.
No, it doesn't go through the floor.
I mean, if the ghost goes through the floor, that's fine.
So he gets bumped back just a bit by the thing popping up right.
Does
Okay.
he fall prone?
No.
No, it's acting as Caleb.
I wouldn't have said that.
You would say that.
Okay. Interesting.
My turn.
Okay. Yeah, you're up.
Well, I can't really move because I don't want to get hit on this guy. So
So I'm gonna pull out my shield, hit him with my sword, and then use my bow.
So we're just gonna arrow him from close range.
Disadvantage.
21. 23.
Just hits.
Alright, I'm gonna use Colossus Slayer on him. 15 damage.
Okay. Still up.
Second try. 25. 16.
Hits.
11 damage.
It vaporizes.
Good.
Okay. So I'll bring this down here. So what we have, we don't have to go out of initiative right now. How long does Wall of Force last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Good luck.
Okay. So what we have right now is the one is gone. You've got Zeldreth there. And with the axe hitting at the wall, right?
Yeah.
There's a little time right now where you have a little free movement or talking or whatever. Your companion Zeldreth is not himself right now. And you're writing me something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might be
So-
better if I would just whisper it.
That's fine. Do that.
Do you know anything about these? Is this your favorite enemy?
I could make a check on that.
Would you like some spells?
Where's my book?
Oh, I wonder if this is something like if he like ever gets a chance to like resist it, or if he just is stuck with it until we like deal damage to him.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Okay.
If
Can I
you have to
make
deal
a-
damage to it? I
Seeing as
want to
undead
do
are my
damage.
favorite enemies, can I make a check against this one?
Yep.
I need to look up real quick what it
So it'd be nature.
Both sides.
You have advantage on intelligence checks to recall information about them. So,
Yeah.
is it straight intelligence check or
No, nature. Nature's intelligence, right?
I don't have any bonuses to this at all, so that's kind of unfortunate. 18 and 19.
I'll do it.
Okay. So you know that one of the things that ghosts can do is possess. You are not aware. Let me word it differently. Your knowledge of a ghost's possession is that it is. It's a matter of will. It's not a matter of like set duration or anything like that. It's a matter of the ghost's will. Though there have been stories you've heard of where it was almost as though the person possessed was able to, whether it's convince or force or whatever, the ghost out. Otherwise, you also know that death would bring about
Alright,
the.
there we go. That's all I need to know.
Death of the mortal.
Well, and so again, to speak mechanically,
We
with
need
that
to kill
roll,
Morzza.
I'll just say that you know this. But again, this is speaking in the mechanics,
Or-
this is speaking in D&D jargon,
Yeah.
dropping to 0 hit points. So I don't necessarily mean full death, in
There's a
the way
banshee
we
already.
understand within the game.
We take him back to Banshee.
Can we try to talk to him to get his will?
So, do you want
Enough
what you just said? Do you want to do?
Sure.
Okay, give me a roll.
12, so 13.
13. Okay.
It's like he's made a contract with the ghost. You can take over
He's
my
now
body
Ghost Rider.
3 hours a day.
While we're doing this, are we gonna have everyone move up around the circle?
We
Start
can have people
singing.
move.
Surrounding them.
Yeah, basically, let's say it's a 10 foot. So, yeah, that's about right.
So,
Before, can I say something before you do?
I just need to communicate the result of the rolls
Okay.
that he and I just did. No change.
I'm trying to fight against it.
Go ahead.
So obviously we only have the 10 minutes till this goes away. But if for whatever reason the ghost comes out, I'm dropping the walls the moment it comes out so we can attack it.
Okay. Noted. The
And I will
other.
communicate that to them too. Like if it comes out, walls are down. Attack it.
So right now we're in the first minute past the defeat of this other one right now, and you've tried that and nothing has happened. I do want to point out, and hat tip to JR, that this is the case too. There is such a thing as using non-lethal damage. You can, in other words, you can bring someone down to 0 hit points with the intent of not killing them, but with the intent of making them unconscious. Okay, so back in 1E, that used to be subduing, It was the language that we used in playing that.
You guys tried that.
Can we
that
hear
one guy
through
with
the?
shield.
We can talk to him. Like we can hear noises through it, or no?
I think so. I don't think it blocks sound.
And this is a dome, you said, right? Okay. Okay. At 2 minutes, roll again. If that's what do you want to try again or not?
Sure. I can't think of anything else.
Okay.
off the top of my head.
9.
10. Where's my 20 at?
No change.
So can we say something to the ghost?
Yeah, you can. Go ahead.
So I'd like to say, like, we know what you are. We know what you can do. You have no chance of surviving against us if we decide to release or to destroy you. You can either come out and then live, or you can stay put and we will destroy you.
Okay. Make a. Would you eat whichever one you feel you're doing more of, either persuasion or intimidation?
Oh, I'd be insane for that.
I'd be doing pretty good for that too.
I don't have Morzza on any of them.
I have a +7 for intimidation.
+4.
How are you all
9.
intimidating?
9.
9.
Persuasion, I also have a +4.
0 on intimidation.
I know.
I'm so tiny. She's even tinier now.
Because you have charisma.
I know, I do.
I have no charisma. I'm not convincing in any sort of way.
I have +4 intimidation too. She's just about as intimidating as a warrior.
But I'm also more persuasive than you.
Persuasion +2.
You don't see any response to that. 3rd minute.
Good grief.
I wish I was level 14. Is it level 14 or maybe it's level 18? There's one level in this where I can
level 6 level.
I can choose to either awe or fear enemies
Really?
for like a minute. My draconic presence. I draw upon like the power of dragons and fear awe them.
But I still have +1 to this because I'm top there
It's just a ring. +1.
to all.
What?
But
There's a
still-
ring of +1 to any saving throw.
But that still
It's
counts.
not a saving throw.
Okay. 120. I hate
He's throwing garbage now.
Okay.
10.
You're no effect. You see the you see Zeldreth looking around with this little bit of panic, and as time has gone on, and frustration, and all the while there's been this hammering away, and even like how far above him
So
is
it's
the
a 10 foot.
10 feet?
10 foot on all sides.
Okay, so reaching up with the axe would. Okay, so there's an awareness of this surrounding right now, and this has all been going on while you've done that. And at this point, you see Zeldreth pull a dagger from the side and take it and just plunge it into his own chest. I'll roll the damage.
Ouch.
It's a dagger. What's he gonna do?
Tight quarters. What's your strength?
Up top, it's
18.
18.
Okay, so your damage bonus with the dagger is what?
I don't have a dagger.
You just javelin.
You have no daggers?
No.
Fine,
add,
it was an axe.
Add your strength. Add
He
your strength.
had a hand axe.
Add your strength.
Huh?
Add your
Yes,
strength.
yes,
It's
it is.
4, right?
Yeah.
So add 4.
Plus it's magic, so it's +1.
Okay, so hand axe is
No, I use
6.
my javelin.
D6. And 4 to the 4 strength. So you take 8 points of damage from your own axe.
Suck. guys.
Here, I'm gonna tell you to drop it down, and we're both. Do you want to help me, Taèlios, and we'll just drag him to the
Let me
ground?
try to. I have the best
Sure.
intimidation stat of all.
We'll
of them,
just we'll just
Let's
drag
try
him.
to try some. Yeah, try
let
some.
me try to intimidate it out, and then if that doesn't work, then we can do
We'll
it.
just drag him to the ground. 2 people can.
I'm
easily
just gonna
do
lift
that.
right out and be like, and drop on all the power of the Drow or whatever you need to say to be
Okay.
as intimidate. Just tell it that it is going to come out now.
Okay. Roll an intimidation check.
22.
22.
Gosh. Stupid ghost.
It doesn't come out.
I wish that my phone was not there and right here, but I'm just gonna slide my fingers into it and pick it up.
No way.
Plus bonus.
Unreal.
Natural 20.
That was a good roll too.
It was. But there's things are in motion right now.
Can you take Caleb's dice?
Yeah,
You
want
take
mine?
another 8 points. You guys are watching Zeldreth just hack away at himself with
So
this.
he's dropping it. I'm gonna tell everyone once the ghost comes out, just kill it. It's
I mean, we're
already-
still
it's
gonna have to
already
like,
super low.
we still have to basically get him to 0 hit points. So he's doing the work for us right now.
He's doing lethal damage to himself right
Yeah, but we know we know that he's gonna take a lot more damage from a little hand axe than.
Yeah, but I could try to we can try to just knock him
we
out.
can try to. They can try to grab
We'll take
him
him. We'll,
and
and
hold him
you
down.
can help
Knocking
too.
him out is bringing him to 0.
Yeah, but not in a lethal way. That's
Yes,
the whole point.
But I'm saying we know we have to drop his hit points anyway.
Caleb,
We're not gonna kill him. Just
stupid.
if you
Do
can
it.
help
It's
us,
not
whatever.
lethal. Oh my gosh.
If he's dropping it,
It's
we're
no
both doing
different
it.
than us shooting at him.
And we're not trying to grapple him. Just grab him, kick him in the legs, like in the kneecap, to
I
knock him
will, I will
over.
say that in principle it is quite a bit different.
Yeah.
If you're
That's the point.
slashing away at someone with a sword, someone who's your companion, and you're slashing away at them with a sword, as opposed to trying to kind of knock them out by hitting them on the back of the head or something like that.
Yeah, but you know what knocking
Yeah,
out
this-
is.
You the
Hold up,
player
hold
know
up a
that.
second.
You the character wouldn't think that way.
Caleb,
So
how are you an
I don't know
engineer?
what you want to do, but what I'm trying to do, what I think we should do is we're gonna drop it. We'll grab them both. We'll kick him in the kick him in the kneecap, whatever, and lift him up and just slam his head into the ground, just to knock him out. Just knock
In
him
a
out.
gentle way.
In a very loving.
Against the wall. You can do it against the wall.
I'm saying just knock him out. Just get him.
Yeah.
Do that.
9 more points of damage.
So we'll both.
Yeah.
We can have 3 people, 4 people, whatever it
Okay,
takes.
we're dropping it.
Valia's strong.
So we'll both 3 people.
How about
kill
you and
help.
Valia do it? Just hold him,
Yeah, I
and
know.
I'll just try to knock him out with my
You guys are
quarterstaff.
There we go. Yeah,
Fine.
we'll hold him.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll hold him.
Yeah.
I dropped it. Go.
Yep.
So
you
me and
Valia.
Valor both.
I jump and I jump on
immediately-
too. Let's jump on.
Us 3 dash in and grab him. I'll grab him.
Okay.
So we'll grab him on the arm, Caleb grab him on the legs, whatever, and we'll just hold him.
Okay, so 3 of you are trying to grab him and hold
Yes.
him.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to make. I want one of you to make a strength check.
I'll do
Adding
that.
the-
I'll
adding
do
the
that.
other
I have
two-
more.
Adding the other 2
What's yours?
players,
5.
6.
the other 2 characters' strength modifier to your roll.
So you have 6.
I have +6. All.
Plus 5.
So what do you have? You have +6?
I have +6.
Yeah, what do you have?
+5.
5.
You have +5.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
proficient in strength saving throws.
Okay, so he does
Not
it.
a saving throw.
Strength.
Check.
Oh.
You're.
That's
Oh, just a strength check.
Yeah.
This is this is athletics.
Oh, is
Oh,
that
athletics?
Okay, athletics.
yeah.
I'm +6
So,
in
you,
athletics.
so you're rolling
I'm
out. You're rolling
Okay.
athletics, and you're going to add their
you?
strength modifiers
I'm
to it.
proficient.
Okay, so you roll.
So I got 8. So you have.
and is this an advantage since we're all doing it?
No, you're just
So
He's the only one
I
rolling.
have 8. You have 6.
Yeah.
So
she's at
14. And
19, plus 19.
So plus 19
Roll.
for whatever I roll.
Hold on. Yeah. So it's,
Natural 20.
It doesn't matter.
okay,
It's 20.
but it's your roll. What does that give you?
20. I have 28 with athletics.
Okay, now add his strength modifier
34.
and add her modifier.
39.
39.
I'll
Okay.
beat it.
You can go ahead and roll athletics or acrobatics to try to break that.
This worked well last time I did this. It worked terrible.
Not even close.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, it was
impossible.
never. I just wanted to see what you'd roll.
20.
Okay, so you drop it, you rush in and grab him, and you could see that he was going to go for another strike against himself, but you get him grabbed and knocked down and held down. And so you've basically got Zeldreth
So also,
down and
whenever
prone.
I'm also holding an attack whenever the ghost pops out again.
Okay.
And we'll just say, like, as we break him down, we'll say, get out. And
Okay.
you can't win. You've already lost.
What are you at hit point wise right now?
I think like 23. Yeah,
'Cause
no,
what-
27.
Of what?
55.
Because the ghost is aware of your situation. So you're at 20 what?
7.
27 of 55?
Mhm.
Okay. As you get him down, there is, you do not see the ghost come out of him. What do you do?
I'm gonna knock him out.
So you're going to crack him with the...
On the head.
with
The moment he
quarterstaff?
hits him with the head, I'm letting go and getting ready to hit it once it comes out.
Advantage.
Just to hit, like
Yep.
a normal to hit.
Yep.
Oh, it's already.
Like,
Oh!
Already
roll your hit dice.
Okay.
Do it. Just
Are we doing the crit table thing?
No.
I just want to
This
see
is
you
just
roll.
double dice.
Oh, you can do it.
Just roll. I want to see if you roll like really
How
high.
many again? 8.
Oh. Wait, that wasn't even the right.
Yeah, it was.
10.
10 total.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're down at 17, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of
Okay.
nice that it wasn't that much though. He's
And
still unconscious.
and dropping to that point, you see the ghost pop up from
Bam.
his back, well, from his chest, really, probably, if you've got him held down on his back. You see the ghost just kind of almost sit up and start to fly up out of him. And you had what held?
Level 3 magic missile.
Okay.
Your magic missile.
Can't miss.
3,
I already had a ton of damage.
8, 11, 15, 17.
17? Okay. Were there any other, it's still there. Were there any other held
I
actions?
had vicious mockery.
You had Vicious Mockery held?
Well, I was either gonna do that or hand crossbow, but I didn't know which one.
Which one would you have had held?
Probably the hand.
Hand crossbow? Go ahead and take a shot.
Minus D4. It's your tiny.
Oh,
Your turn.
so 18 to hit.
That hits. And these are +1 bolts, is that right?
But she's minus whatever because she's
There's a
tiny.
minus D4 to damage too.
Yeah.
Yep.
This
So
order-
8 plus my thing is 13 minus
Roll a d4.
Roll 1.
1. So
Right.
12.
12 points of damage.
Or you have negative.
I'm small.
Oh.
Got him.
Killed it. Easy money.
The ghost is no more. Your sliced and battered companion Zeldreth is on the ground. You are aware of everything that just happened. You're aware of your own inability to have controlled yourself. You're aware of what was going on around you. So I'll let you decide how understanding you want to be about them tackling you and knocking you with the quarterstaff there. But you're also aware of what you were being forced to do to yourself as well. So
Time to rage. Attack them.
you rage and attack them.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I
Okay.
think my wall was pretty
So
good.
you have your hit points marked down to
Yeah.
where they ended up.
17.
17. Okay. Do you want to quote finish this by being able to look in the coffins and
We
call
just
it
say,
good?
yeah,
Or?
take
Yeah, I
a
think
quick look in the coffins and finish that.
Yeah, check
Call
that
that in.
Okay. Well, I can make this quick for you.
I now have my 2 Lucifer enemies. Ghosts and those wall dudes.
In each coffin, you find a wooden box that contains just a simple box with
Beans?
no beans.
Oh,
Each box has in it 30 platinum pieces and a red potion.
Each has a red potion?
Yep.
Small?
healing will
Not
be those.
greater?
Huh?
Like just regular healing?
You've seen this color of red before. It's not the same as the standard red. It's a slightly deeper shade of red.
Medium.
These are so you end up with 60 platinum because each one had 30.
Yep.
And you end up with 2 potions of greater healing.
Got it.
40.
And you give it to him.
No, we use the healing. We have healing from him and from her.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
And we should be checking. We'll do this next time, but just remember checking for secrets around the room. I know we'll probably forget so next time, so just don't want to forget.
Then just roll it right now, real quick.
Oh, they don't want
We still haven't found our ghost friend. The dwarf.
22.
22. You find nothing of note in this room. The dragon. You already looked at the statues. Their arms didn't come down. You don't notice anything different about them. You already got the gems out of their eyes, and there's nothing secret or concealed that you can see in here.
Nice.
So, all right. With that, we will close shop on session 42. Thanks, chat, for being with us. Thanks for playing the channel points. That was a first. We had a Bane played and 2 Blesses, if I recall correctly.
Yep.
So thanks to everyone who helped out with that. It was a lot of fun. We'll see you whenever we get around to playing session 43 again. And we're going to go eat and watch the Super Bowl. So
You can't say that.
Yeah.
we're going to go eat and watch the big game.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Guys, have a great night. Hey, don't forget, put it on the closeout screen.
I got it.
Not just end it. And you'll have to mute your mic too. So,
All right.
yeah, you bet. Thanks, everyone. See you, TCAT. See you, JR. See you, whoever else is still in here. Have a good night. We'll see you next time. Bye.